Yes, I do believe the fact that we are live. I'm not entirely sure. Just give it a little leeway. But I'm just gonna start this off. God fucking damn it, Kevin! You fucking you deleted my fucking Budokai 3 save.
Ray, I've given you the experience of starting over.
I was already fucking starting.
Like the wheel of
It was a brand new fucking
Buddhist
game.
thing? The wheel of rejuvenation.
It was a brand new fucking game. It was a brand new fucking game.
Akuna Matata.
Regardless.
Akuna Matata.
Welcome to the Shotana Studios podcast. This is episode 4. Today we're joined by me, Ray.
Mason Dodson.
Trying to hold in a hiccup there. And we got over here the dickhead who deleted my fucking save.
Hey, that's Mrs. Dickhead. Okay. Oh, but yeah, I'm Kevin.
Okay.
It's a great arcade game. Mrs. Dickhead.
Also
Alright,
known
so
as Miss Pac-Man.
So let's just skip everything and just skip all this. Skip. Just skip all this
Try.
shit and just go to start. Go to new game. Might as well because you know just hit new game. Just fuck it.
See?
It's
Why would it ask me again? I don't want to do it. Okay, if you continue playing, the game will not auto
it doesn't
save.
matter now. But just,
Fuck
just,
this shit.
God damn it. The point was... damn it. The point was that you... Whatever. It's fine. It's over. But regardless, we have a slew of topics today, and it is a late night podcast because of some unforeseen consequences. Whatever.
We were in a pool all day.
Pretty much. But yeah, we were having fun in Los Angeles.
In the sun.
In the
Fun
sun.
in the sun.
We also watched a movie. It's called Dunkirk. We'll be doing a spoiler talk about that at the very end of the whole thing. So don't worry about spoilers right now. But if you do want to catch that, either skip on to the end of the video if you're watching this as a podcast, or as a video later on. If you're watching this live, we'll just wait until then. Because otherwise, I mean, unless you have a time machine, I don't know if you're going to watch it. But yeah, first topic we want to talk about, Ready Player One.
That trailer that came out.
Yeah, for the movie, the Steven Spielberg movie that's based on the book.
You see that?
To see the trailer.
And you, okay, so I am the only person in this room that's actually read the book, but you read the first chapter.
Yes.
I just want to hear your first impressions of the chapter.
I'm actually just, it reminds me of books like Ender's Game.
Yes.
God, any, funny enough, like those teenage dystopian movies, but, you know, the good ones, kind of like The Maze Runner, Ender's Game.
Blade Runner. I mean, not Blade Runner, fucking Battle Royale.
Yeah, thank you.
Blade Runner?
Blade Runner.
That teenage dystopia?
You know those movies where they try to cram a bunch of pop culture references into one? Like, for example, I wrote down here, like, Wreck-It Ralph, Pixels, Roger Rabbit. It reminds me of a movie along those lines where they're going to throw in all these fun Easter eggs for everybody. I mean, in the trailer, you got, like, one of the guys pulverizing Freddy Krueger. Then you got that scene with the Iron Giant coming in. Like, it just looks awesome.
It looks awesome.
Yeah.
And Graham Jensen actually asked, did you guys see the trailer for Ready Player One? That's what we're talking about. So,
yeah.
So now we're doing live chat. We'll do, you know, questions every now and then. But yes, let's keep talking about Ready Player One. Dude, all the stuff, like, you know, the DeLorean, the car, Kit from Knight Rider's in there.
Yeah,
it's like really subtle. Laura Croft, freaking Conan. I already have a whole video of this shit, whatever. But regardless, the book itself has so much more shit. Like, to the point where I at least counted maybe 100. Like, either they were subtle or, like, just clear as day. Oh, you ever watched the movie called Lady Hawk? That movie sucks. Fuck you, that movie is awesome. And they just go, like, on a fucking tirade. And I was like, I know this movie. This is fucking awesome. But, yeah. I agree with you that it's a nice, really cool, like... Would you call it, like, a teenager book?
Young adult fiction?
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. It's older than teenager, but younger than adult fiction. You know.
Yeah.
PG-13R.
Although in the book they go fucking R.
What was the movie rated?
PG-13.
Oh,
it's Spielberg.
Well, okay.
But it can make it work. It can make it work. They can, you know, just cut out all the sexy time parts and the.
There's a lot of sexy time parts in it.
There's some sad sexy times.
Sad sexy time parts.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, now I'm just depressed.
I'm just depressed.
It's a sad boner day, everybody.
Somewhat, but yeah.
Is he gonna be able to nail it? Is Spielberg? Does he have it?
I mean, he's referenced so many times in the. Are you making a sex joke here? Oh, let's play the game. Sorry. But yeah. Wait, do you want to play 2-player or do you want to just...
Might as well play 2-player for
okay.
now.
Or you break for someone?
Oh, yeah. I pick random.
Oh, that's probably going to kill me. But yeah,
referee.
He'll be the referee.
Take out your anger for the character.
And you piece of shit lost my fucking save. God damn it. I should have fucking at least hit record right before that happened so I could be like, what are you doing?
Do you think Spielberg will be seen in the movie directing a scene of his own movie?
That would be... I mean, the book is very meta.
Austin Powers.
What?
Yeah, when Spielberg's in that
opening
scene.
Isn't that one of his movies?
No, he didn't.
No? Oh, okay.
No, that was
Jay Roach?
Yeah, it's Jay Roach. So.
Okay.
But he was part of that directing along with...
I wish that was
Tom
his
Cruise.
movie. Can you imagine Austin Powers, Spielberg?
That would have been awesome. I loved it. I would have loved it.
Maybe there's a remake on the way for that.
Spielberg desperately wants to make Austin Powers 4. You heard it here first, folks.
But yeah, I think it works too because like a lot of this, like the actual elements of the story and like references and shit are based off his damn, like, it's based off 80s cinema. And
yeah, he has a lot of...
Spielberg is referenced by name in the damn book, so it's kind of cool to see him actually do it. I'm getting my shit pushed in. But it's, I don't know. It's kind of cool when you're reading the book and you see Spielberg, you're like, huh, he's actually directing this fucking movie now.
At the end, it even says, will be
directed by Steven Spielberg. You watch. I'm taking it back.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I'm excited for that one. When was the release date?
March, I think, of next year.
March next year. Huh?
Yeah, right.
Man, what a
That'll
long
be
wait.
a big name. That'll be a big name.
Hells yeah.
Oscar Worley.
I don't know about Oscar, but if he really belts out of the park, this could be like joining the ranks of like, and yes, I'm saying this, E.T. and shit like that. Because this is not only is like, oh, references and pop culture references, but like the story itself is like, on the book it says it's like The Matrix meets Willy Wonka, whereas like fuck that, fuck the I don't agree.
Buried 2 films.
I don't agree with the Matrix thing. It's a lot more like video gamey and like not as serious and like green toned as the Matrix. It's more like Willy Wonka. Oh, that's Vegeta.
Although
this is Vegeta.
Oh no, that's
go up.
Raditz.
Go up. You should be up there. No, I don't. I did before. So some dickhead fucking deleted the character. I'm gonna keep referencing it.
Oh, Vegeta can just go Vegeta fuck himself, okay?
I'll be the bald kid.
It's not very nice, man. But god damn it. Alright, but yeah, you guys think it's gonna be good?
I think it's gonna be really great. My only gripe about it is I really hope it's not all just CGI.
Well,
throughout the entire
it's going
everything happening is just
it has to be. Because it's a video game world.
If it's, you know, and that's what I mean, like, it's my only gripe, like, I love practical effects, especially when it's used in today's movies.
But see, in this case, I don't know how you could possibly use a practical effect and make it look good.
Just because it's a virtual reality world.
It's like when someone gets their head chopped off, or like they get head blown away, they turn into coins and they like do it.
Gotcha.
It's like it has to be like all digital.
You know, as long as it's not like Spy Kids 3, where
no.
And I know that's an extreme example.
What's wrong with that movie? Is that it was a travesty.
Nothing is wrong with that movie. That's what I'm saying.
Let's not.
I don't know how to play this game.
Let's not just start going into the realm of saying Spy Kids 3 is good. Okay, please let's not do that.
You heard it here.
You're
first, folks.
God damn it.
Spy Kids 3, best movie ever made.
It's a cult phenomenon waiting to happen.
Oh god, please no. That's just
the Pulp Fiction of...
The Pulp Fiction of what?
The
Please
Of spy movies?
Of spy movies?
You got your 007, but I really fancy myself Spy Kids 2.
I do like Spy Kids 2. I like Steve Buscemi being a weirdo now.
Yeah, he's definitely a fucking weirdo.
I love his line. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created? It's one of the greatest lines.
Steve Buscemi has the best, like, existential lines.
Dude, he has one of the best film fucking... who died? You died?
I died.
Wait, so why is he passing? Whatever. Okay, so next up... Okay, so yes, Ready Player One. I'm excited. I probably have more at stake because I read the book and I just fell in love with the book so goddamn much.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you do to it at night?
I read it all night.
It had some
all
sticky
night.
pages. Just a couple.
Okay, let's move on. Justice League, the trailer. The newer one.
I've seen it like 5 times now.
Really?
You like it, don't you?
The trailer is very well done, I think. It'll be a successful film for them.
Zack Snyder's off it. It's now Joss Whedon.
I didn't know
new
Joss
director?
Whedon was on it. So.
Hey, Joss Whedon. Remind me again?
Joss Whedon
He also
did Avengers.
he did Avengers.
Well,
he also did Firefly, and he also
just
did
don't
Toy
wanna-
Story.
you're saying there's a man who's crossing over to the DC
Right?
side?
Yep.
From Marvel?
Yeah.
I'm worried
Well,
they're
Marvel-
both going to look like the same kind of movie.
Well, no, Marvel told him to go
Fucking
fuck.
horseshit.
Marvel told him to go fuck himself. Pretty much like, hey, cool, I want to do this, that. Yeah, we'll add Venom, or like some shit like that. And it's like, I don't want to do that. We're your boss. Peace.
Damn.
Like,
Well,
we didn't held
if
the
that's-
cards, buddy.
I didn't
What
even
Joss
know
Whedon
about
did.
that. Holy shit. This is going to be an awesome movie then. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
The trailer, again, they've gotten pretty
looks
damn
fun.
good at their
It just-
trailers.
It looks like it's going to be full action-packed, and I hope that is true.
And after Wonder Woman was a success,
Mm.
they're looking pretty good. I don't know how to do anything.
It's fine.
When I saw the Justice League trailer,
X.
I was trying to figure out who the
Yeah.
villain was in that, and I was like, that can't be Darkseid. That they showed with slinging the axe and shit.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, okay, I gotta look this up, because if that's Darkseid, I'm gonna be super pissed off.
Was it Darkseid?
No, it's this guy, Steppenwolf. Apparently, he's Darkseid's uncle,
I see.
and...
Thanks for the spoilers, man. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
it's in the
no.
fucking trailer.
No, it's something like people will pick out right away if you're like a huge fan of DC. Like I didn't even know this character because I've never heard of him before. And in fact,
let's go back to our return main menu. You gotta start fucking unlocking my characters.
Oh god, you piece of crap!
At least one.
Yeah, we'll take turns fighting Hercule.
Graham Jensen
Over and
says,
over
I heard
again.
that in the new Predator movie, the Predator will be CGI. Is that true? And if it is, may God help us.
All I know is I want Long Tall Sally in the new Predator movie because
The song? Yeah.
I was
that's
like,
the only thing I
like,
want.
what actor is that?
Long Tall Sally, you never heard of her?
No.
The new Predator's gonna be CGI.
More than likely.
Well, I mean, what the fuck?
Predator's gonna be 100% a fucking
That's how I feel about it.
Hollywood just doesn't fucking want to make...
Who's gonna be in Predator? Arnold still?
No. It's gonna be a whole new cast.
pencils.
It'll be Jason Statham.
Jason Statham.
Don't
It'll be
Yeah.
a team
don't
like
fucking
Expendables
joke.
versus
Don't
Predator.
even joke about that shit. They'll do it, dude.
I thought about John Cena at one point. Oh yeah, but you know who I bet it'll be? The Rock.
Okay.
I guarantee it.
He's already doing Rampage.
He's doing
he did
everything.
fucking... Oh my god, you mind?
Let's make him the new Rambo too.
Oh lord, just stop.
Shut the... He's already the new Jack Burton in the fucking new, what's it called? Yeah, Big Trouble in Little China? Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, right.
Freaking awful. I can't even...
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Dude, you're a great guy. I love you, but stop saying yes to strips. That's all I want you to do.
Hey man, roll in the money.
Show me the money. Show me the money. A little fear.
Jerry Maguire remake with The Rock.
Oh god. But yeah, speaking of Justice League, we're going back to that. So they're gonna have to be doing some reshoots because Henry Cavill has a big ass mustache because he's filming Mission Impossible 6.
They filmed him with a mustache and thought, we could just CGI it out, or
No,
what?
they have to reshoot it because they have to shave his mustache and reshoot scenes.
Why did he
I don't know.
have a
How
mustache?
could you miss that?
Superman with a mustache? They just ignored it, or what?
I don't know. All I know is they're doing
No one
reshoots.
wants to tell Henry.
They're doing reshoots for that exact reason. It's odd.
He had a mustache, and
Master of Gaming says hello. What's up? Yeah, what were you saying?
so he had a mustache. Came to set.
Yeah.
They filmed anyways with Superman with a mustache, and then said, I just don't think it's
don't
gonna
see it."
work.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We shot him in June, and we also shot him in February. How do we not catch that he had a mustache?
How did we not see
It's
that?
like one scene he has a mustache, one scene he
Who was
doesn't
in
have a
charge
mustache.
of that? I want to see Superman with a mustache. I'm sure Henry Cavill can grow a great mustache.
Elegant,
Well,
elegant
God,
mane.
Superman
Elegant mane
has
is
a mustache. Now he's changing inside a doctor's office instead of a phone booth, and he's a vegan and doesn't eat regular food.
And he
Oh
wears,
my God.
and he wears a fedora, and there we go.
Guys, this is chaos. I don't like this.
Sorry, not a fedora, a trilby. I was gonna say that right now.
What the fuck is a trilby?
A trilby is the shitty hat that everyone keeps calling a fedora nowadays. The small little shitty, small brimmed hat.
Oh, that
thing's called a trilby, not a fedora.
The
Oh.
neckbeard hat.
Yeah, the neckbeard hat. That's what we call
What
it.
the hell is this? Is that a password?
Ignore that. Yeah.
In a PS2.
Yeah.
If you don't have a memory card, if you don't have a memory, yeah, there you go, free password, everybody. If you don't have a memory card, wait a minute, I can type in a password and it'll give. I actually might work.
God.
But hold on. But besides all that, Wonder Woman. Warner Bros. Is trying to push for an Oscar nod.
For the movie?
Yes.
I never saw it.
You're the only one who actually watched it, Kevin.
It's gonna be. It's just weird to me, you know. It'd be like taking a Marvel movie and saying it's worthy of an Oscar, and I'm not sure.
Spider-Man 2. Would that be worthy of an Oscar?
The Amazing Spider-Man 2?
No, just Spider-Man 2.
It's like, are you off your goddamn rocker?
Spider-Man 2, damn it.
You mean that wasn't the performance? Anyway.
Alfred Molina.
I can understand Logan. I saw Logan, and that one they talked about the Oscar thing.
See, maybe I would lean towards that more, because that was more of a dramatic movie, whereas Wonder Woman, it's just very balls to the wall for once. It's good. It's really good. Oscar worthy though, I'm not sure I'm the one to talk about that. It seems like a stretch to me.
I could see that.
A lot of competition this year. But I don't know. I'm not a fan of Cyborg and how he looks. He looks like some dude's face on like a little stick body.
Little stick body.
He doesn't look like a badass cyborg like he does in the comics or in the
I still have a huge issue,
but
with a lot of the characters. But I actually really don't have that much of an issue.
Looks a little naked,
but you're right.
Or like thin, or I don't know. Something bothers me about him.
I still have an issue with the Flash. It's not that the actor's a really good actor. It's just he's not Barry Allen.
I just don't think he's funny. Just very
exactly.
Why didn't they use the guy from the show?
Oh, because the different universes, they don't need to get together. Blah, blah, blah. Grant Gustin is actually an amazing Flash.
That's what I've heard. I haven't seen that.
One thing I just want to throw in there, we want to talk about this a little later, but fuck it. Flash Season 4, they're pretty much, it looks awesome. I'm not going to spoil anything if you guys haven't seen it. And you probably don't give a fuck. I know
I'm one of the people who doesn't give a fuck.
That's fine.
Yeah, I do.
But it looks freaking cool. A lot of characters coming back. It looks fantastic. I maybe talk about it a little more later, but for now, I'm just excited because all I'm saying is Barry's coming back. Maybe you're wondering where the fuck he go, but that's awesome. But yeah, Wonder Woman, no. I'd say Spider-Man 2. Logan, you're right. That would be more Oscar-worthy of a film. And
you know in the Justice League trailer where it goes, bow, now, 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 and Batman fucking swings in and like throws a grenade timed to the music?
Yeah.
That shit fucking hooked me right there. That's about it, though.
That's about it.
Now, 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 now.
God damn it,
and then I'm like, oh, I remember Batman versus Superman, and I
where I buy the pre-sale ticket?
Myself to sleep.
Crack yourself to sleep.
Who else is it? It's just Batman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and Flash.
Superman, and Cyborg.
What? Oh, I thought I said Cyborg. Wait, where's Superman? He's still dead, yeah.
Oh,
he's gonna
obviously he's coming back. We need a reshoot without him having a mustache.
He comes out of the grave with a mustache.
Hey, I wasn't dead.
Shit.
It kept growing. Give me a mirror so I can.
Oh my god!
What if that's the reshoot? What if that's literally the reshoot? He just shaves with his laser. I mean, that's how he shaves.
Yeah. I hope they do that because he's done that before.
Oh my god. Other comments. Graham Jensen. Oh fucking god! They're actually doing a Big Trouble in China remake. Are you fucking serious? That's 100% serious. Yes. Master Gaming. Graham Jensen asked that earlier. Master Gaming says, "Are you excited for the Deadshot, Lobo in the Darkness, and Bloodshot?"
What was that?
Lobo and Bloodshot?
Are you excited for Deadshot, Lobo, and the Darkness and Bloodshot?
All in Justice League?
I don't think so.
I don't think all those people
Maybe they're making a whole new movie? Maybe they're talking in the works and stuff? I don't know. Maybe.
A Lobo movie with The Rock?
Are they talking about like the sequels for like Suicide Squad and those side movies they're planning on?
Maybe.
Because it has those characters in it.
Maybe. Oh yeah, you're right. Lobo, I did hear he was going to be in that.
Just man, that's a trick of a question there.
Yeah.
Overload.
Ryan Snow asked or says, "I don't fantasy with your voice at all."
I don't fantasy with your voice.
I'm assuming he's saying I don't fantasize with your voice.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Next question.
I don't fantasize with your voice.
The Master of Gaming. Have you played The Darkness 2? No, I have not. Although I think I remember that. Sounds familiar.
The Darkness.
Is it like the
Holy
MMO
shit.
game? Or is it the one?
No, isn't that the shooter game where you're
where you have like the
controlling
thing
a
on
shadow?
on your back? Okay, that thing.
Yeah.
That I have not played those games, but those things look cool, and
Me
they've
neither.
actually gotten good reviews.
I
in the
heard
sense
they were
that-
awesome.
Yeah, they're like schlocky, like crazy, like fun games. I actually would like to play them. But yeah,
Please tell us your opinion about The Darkness 2.
yes, please.
Email us at...
Go fuck yourself, please. Next up, Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, yeah.
I have,
Yeah, I'm excited.
I don't know.
You are excited?
I am.
I thought you weren't before.
For this one?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Actually, this is the first time I'm really excited for a Thor movie. Because I think it's going to be the first movie where...
Yeah.
You're the one that's not excited?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's because the other ones look like ass. The first one was ass. And I'm tired of Marvel's same old shit. And I don't know. To me, the trailer didn't show me anything that was different. The same old, like, rock and roll music and fucking, like, then Justice League comes on. It's the same shit. So we'll see. Him fighting Hulk. I don't know.
I mean,
You guys probably know Thor better than I do.
No.
No.
I agree with you. Thor 1, I didn't like. Thor 2 was just okay. And Thor 3, it does not have a good track record. But the thing is, the direct... yeah, I'm sorry. Do you like Thor 2? Is that what it is?
Huh? Oh,
Okay.
no, I was going to say, I think the Thor movies are getting better, and I think this is going to be the best one.
And the reason why I feel like this is because the director, who was the guy who directed Hunt for the Wilder
Yeah,
People.
you told me that, and I was like, okay, well...
I mean, it also looks cool. It's like an 80s freaking, like...
It looks
hair metal
vintage,
rock.
yeah.
Like, and the freaking...
If they can keep it up.
And they got the Hulk in there. Come on, the whole planet.
Yeah.
I would have loved if they made an actual Planet Hulk movie.
Mm-hmm.
But at least we're getting this in the sense that they kicked him off the planet. I want to hear that backstory. Like, what is he doing over here? Oh, they kicked me off of Earth. Why? Because I had to. I killed some people. Okay, so pretty much that's the end of that. But I don't know. It looks cool. I like the whole vibe. It looks really, really exciting. Yes, it's schlocky, grungy and shit, but I like it.
You know, the first movie, they took themselves way too seriously.
Yeah.
And then the second movie, they started to shove in humor here and there, and you're like, maybe okay.
The humor in the first one was like, oh, I have another, and he smashes the glass, and
look
it's
at
like,
me.
I'm not from here.
that was essentially what the joke was for like the whole.
I'm a foreigner.
I am hulking Viking. Give me beer.
Yeah.
What's this can?
Natalie
Eat this
Portman.
fucking can.
Is she even in those anymore? Natalie Portman.
What are you talking about?
Thor fell in love with her.
Oh no, yeah, she's gone.
Wait, is she not in the second movie?
No,
Oh my god,
Wait,
I thought
isn't she
that
not?
was Natalie
No
Portman.
idea.
I
don't
think she
think-
might be. I think she might be.
Or is it Keira Knightley? Those two look very similar.
It's
Uh,
Natalie
fuck
Portman.
you,
It's
okay.
Natalie Portman.
Yeah, Thor Ragnarok. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty easy for Marvel to put a trailer that looks a certain way and then isn't necessarily that.
I think this one's gonna be different though, because they have a fucking kick-ass villain.
Yeah.
That lady?
Yeah,
Who's that? Who's that
she's the
lady?
goddess of death,
That's pretty sweet.
and like God, like in the Thor universe.
Yeah.
So we're finally gonna see some of the real God action of that universe that we haven't seen yet. Like I
Yeah.
think we kind of see like Loki's abilities a little bit, and we see some of like the mythological creatures. But this time we actually put Thor against somebody who's just really formidable. Whereas the other two movies, like the big villains or the big fights, were just really like, oh, I'm Thor, I'm gonna swing my
Yeah.
hammer. That was it. Whereas like the trailer actually shows Thor like bursting with lightning and shit coming out of him. It's like finally we get to see horror like at his top,
Yeah.
rather than just like give us kind of the dick around
Yeah.
with the hammer.
Which I'm glad that they destroyed his hammer.
And Hulk speaks.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
Finally.
He's always speak
My
beforehand, but like now it's like
But
finally more.
full
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
intellectual sentences.
I love
like,
that.
God,
Yeah,
yes.
he's getting more control over it, which is awesome. But all right, I do want to skip. So okay, small little thing before I jump into this. Superman Year 1. Did you hear about that?
I did. And you know what? I have to say, Frank fucking Miller is going to do it. So,
But he made Batman Year 1.
and
It was bad.
it
Batman
was,
Year 1? I liked Batman.
Batman
It's-
Frank
Returns.
Miller?
No.
Batman Returns is amazing.
Dark Knight
Sorry, The
Returns?
Dark Knight Returns is amazing. Batman Year 1 was not that great. Superman.
I'm a huge fan of Frank Miller,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna trust him.
Miller has a pretty good track
I'm gonna trust him.
I'm just being. I guess I'll just.
I do see your point, though. Yeah, like if he does mess it up, big whoop.
Yeah.
He has done such great work.
That is the point. Yeah,
he has to run out of great ideas eventually, right? I mean, but I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, let's go back to Thor. Please tell me you guys managed to watch the Avengers Infinity War trailer.
No. I was gonna make a comment like,
what?
Anybody know how to get that thing?
I watched it.
It was at
Comic-Con. Someone sneaked it, and now it's completely off the internet. I really wish you guys would have saw it. But essentially, it starts off with Thor crashing on the windshield of the ship from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nice.
From Milano. And they turn on the freaking windshield wipers to get him on.
Nice.
And they let him on the ship. And
the whole gang?
Yeah, the whole gang's there. And then they let him on the ship, and he's lost his hammer. And from there, it's pretty much, oh yeah, we have to do the whole video. But the thing is, each subsequent, every single shot that follows is a new character, and fucking everyone is present. Spider-Man, fucking
that'll be
all the Avengers from Avengers 2. Captain America comes in. Everyone is fucking back, and it's fucking glorious.
It's gonna be nuts.
It just sounds too good to be true.
I know. I agree.
And I really hope it works.
Even watching it, I was just like, this could fucking fail. But
they have a pretty good track record too. I mean, I gotta be honest. I'm not a huge fan of the movies, but they know how to get the formula down, and they know how to keep it. I mean, it's gonna make money regardless. So,
comments.
That fact.
Sorry, Bruce Campbell could be Lobo.
What?
I could see it. Graham Jensen said that. Master Gaming says, I think Seth Gordon should direct Lobo. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, it was actually a movie of just Lobo.
Okay.
Lobo. With Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Master of Gaming, I thought it has a great story, and I thought it was fun, and the villain was great. So, Thor, I'm assuming. We're talking about Thor Ragnorok.
Oh, yeah.
And Graham Jensen says, Frank Miller looks like Freddy Krueger.
He is Freddy Krueger.
We agree with that.
100%. Jesus Christ. Let's move on. Jesus. Let's move on to TV shows. I don't think you watched this. Close enough?
I probably haven't seen shit.
I know, it's fine. Close enough. Regular
trailer?
show sequel.
Oh, it's
regular show adult sequel. It's called Close Enough. It's going to be showing on TBS. What's your thoughts, Tim? I mean, Kevin.
You call me fucking Tim?
I'm sorry, Kevin.
Hi, I'm Tim. Big ears and shit. Gabba. Sorry, Tim. I love you. He's probably gonna listen to this and be like, that fuck. But close enough. Tim. See, I did it to you.
Anyways, Tim.
Ray, what's the pilot called?
Close enough.
No, not the show. But what was the pilot they
2
did
AM
originally?
and the PM.
Yeah. Just took me back to that,
yes.
And in the best way possible. And then they expand that more with the individual characters going on. It just looks fun. It's like the same lines of when I first saw home movies on Adult Swim,
yes,
or any of those classic shows. Hooked me in right away. I think the humor is hilarious. I'm stoked. Do you know when it's?
They're saying late 2017 or early 2018. I really want it to be here already.
Yeah.
What I do love about the show, though, is not only regular show is just two friends and a bunch of people. No, it's a family. So essentially, we're following the husband, the wife, and the daughter's already cool as fuck. Out of the characters, I'm like, she's already being born into one of the greatest families ever because they're all just crazy psychopaths. In the sense that the only reason I say this is because the main guy, I don't even know the names yet, he jumps in the car to get a toy while the car's being crushed. And it's like, dude, forget about the toy! I almost got it! And the next shot's him going, ah! It's being crushed. Oh my god! Other scenes would be, he's rollerblading with his wife and his daughter in his hand down a fucking steep-ass hill. And they're saying, you gotta do something to brake. So he does the splits and uses his balls to stop himself. Oh no, he doesn't use to stop himself. He has to duck under a semi-truck, so he does the splits to go under the semi-truck. But his balls just fucking catch on fire.
Been there.
Do you know if it's the same studio from Cartoon Network?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's all Turner.
Okay.
Turner Broadcasting Cartoon Network is a partner of Turner Broadcasting Company, what it's called. Which, and I feel like Tim brought up a good point. They might just end up fucking bringing it to Adult Swim eventually. I
mean, I feel like it's gonna happen regardless.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, look at a lot of the shows that have gone through. Like, Family Guy's not really good.
That's hard to talk about with Family Guy because they've been on all kinds of different networks now.
That is true. A lot.
But I think we'll see a lot of adult-targeted cartoons. We already are. Animated shows, you know, F is for Family, Rick and Morty.
F is for Family is fantastic.
There's stuff just coming out for adults now.
Dude, Rick and Morty comes out, by the way, in 2 days.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So, that's one fucking thing to look forward to.
I don't know, Rick.
I don't want to do this. Shut up, Morty. You're gonna do it. I need you to hide these seeds up every bunghole, Morty. Just gotta do it. Right, way up in your butthole.
Next topic.
The Flash season 4. I guess not really much to talk about. Captain Cold comes back like that.
Captain Cold.
Yeah. So, and other than that, it's looking good. I was
Flash
talking about
has great villain names.
Dude, where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Master of Gaming says I was talking about the Darkness 2 video game. We know.
I don't know what I'm doing.
What do you
anymore.
think of? What do you think of Halo 4 Forward Unto Dawn? And can you do a review of it?
Halo 4?
Isn't that the movie?
Oh, Halo Forward to Dawn is the movie, yeah.
Yeah, that movie's old. I mean, I can give you a review right now. Forward Unto Dawn.
Ass.
I mean,
you mean the animated thing?
It's good. I liked it. Wasn't super.
I don't remember it.
I remember.
That's the problem.
I remember it. It's just. It was good.
Remind me, that's the one where it has a bunch of different stories by different artists, right? And it covers like origin of the flood, all these different.
No. It's the one that follows the group of kids who were.
Holy crap!
Am I thinking of the wrong one?
How do I fight?
I've seen them both, but I don't remember exactly which one.
Because there is a Halo movie where it's a bunch of shorts, right?
Yeah.
Like similar to like what the Matrix did with the Animatrix. Where it was like 12 different shorts of the universe.
Okay, that I have no idea. No, for sure, Forward Into Dawn is the one with like the.
Or is that the live action?
The recruits, yeah, the recruits.
Okay.
I've seen that one. It was good. That's about as much as I can give it. It was for a Halo fan. Hell yeah, they did something.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that,
I'll tell you what. I didn't play much of Halo, and I don't really like Halo, and I never saw that film. But
thank you, Mason. You're real.
Yes,
You're a real asset to the.
Wait. I'm waiting for it.
I can tell you that it's probably like okay.
Thank you.
It's probably like not that bad of a movie.
It's a great show. It's really good show. Okay, next thing.
Years later, Mason watches it and he realizes the horrible truth. It's not as good as he thought it was.
I thought it would be okay.
And he shammed himself. He shammed himself.
It's just kind of mediocre.
All right. The It movie trailer, which came out yesterday. There you go.
Kick his fucking ass.
You got it.
I don't know how to play this game very well.
Why are you making him play?
Because I couldn't find out where this fight was.
Okay. Guess I'm screaming. Jesus. All right. Well, speaking of screaming, talking about the It movie trailer.
Oh God.
Am I the only one that thought it was good?
No, I can't. I'm excited for that movie.
See, you know what? It's just because I'm not. For me, a scary movie needs to scare me initially, even with like a trailer.
You're right. It's not necessarily.
But even,
scary, though.
yeah, I don't have enough appreciation for both the book and the older movie.
Well, the older movie, only the first half's good. Tim Curry's magical all throughout, but the kids' story. That's why they're doing it with this movie. They're following the kids because if they decide to do the adults, they'll decide that to be like a part 2 or something.
I think it's smart just to keep it more of a concise storyline. Yeah, just it'll be more focused and they can spend more time with it.
And that's literally the strongest section of the actual story. Although, is this PG-13 or R?
I would hope this movie's R. I'd actually have to look that up right now.
Yeah, because the book itself. One of the things I love about the book is how just raunchy and dark and messed up it is for a children's book. Yes, there's horror elements, but what really gets me the most is not only that there's like a mystery just surrounding it. There's a thriller aspect, in the sense that Not only is there a fucking killer clown going around killing things, or killing people, everyone seems to know about it. All the adults seem to know about it. Yet they just don't do a fucking thing. And we get a glimpse of that in the It trailer, which is what I like. It's like all they do is just ignore it, and like you just like they show like two adults who are just smiling like a creepy like nothing's happening smile. It's kind of creepy.
You know, the boy disappeared last week, but I ain't gonna say nothing because I kind of laughed when it happened.
Yeah, I saw that kid go into the sewer grate.
Fucking owed me money. That's what he did.
I closed my door. Then went back to drink tea. Okay, thank you, old man Jenkins.
Back in my day, we figured it out.
We didn't ask the cops. We did it ourselves. God damn it. Oh,
but it's rated R, so good. Good, because it's not gonna be one of those PG-13 horror movies. No, it's R. Yeah.
Okay,
the movies are.
So then that means they might do the even more fucked up things, which includes.
Oh, I would hope so.
You know what I'm talking about, right? A lot of the sexual aspects.
I'm not familiar with this story.
For a children's story, there's a lot of sexual shit.
Remember when those 3 kids have like an orgy or something? I heard about that.
Yeah, that's not a joke.
Yeah.
It's not fucking around.
Jesus.
That's not a joke. That is part of the book. I'm not even gonna tell you who the characters are.
The kids catch the It.
The It?
How old are they? Like
they're like in their 12 and like 11.
Yeah, that's when I first had an orgy.
Mine was at 8.
Well, we can't all be living in Idaho where you just.
Oh my god! Hey man, don't bring that into this.
Don't bring that into this.
You can talk about potatoes, but you can't talk about sex lives.
I'm sorry, you're really from Idaho?
Not from Idaho.
Okay, good.
I spent time in Idaho.
So,
shout out to all those Idaho listeners.
When you're people from. Is that what
They're in jail clinking their cups. Yeah! Tell it how it is.
Okay, other things. Graham Jensen says, did you hear about the live-action Halo series? No, I did not.
No. Halo questions. Well, apparently it's Halo Week.
God damn it, Mason.
This ain't a Halo podcast, pal.
Mason, settle the fuck. He's joking around. He's joking around.
I'm joke.
Master Chief punched Mason as a kid.
Was it a dude,
he still thinks
was it a fat dude dressed in a Master Chief costume with his stomach sticking out? Like,
just the helmet.
Hey buddy, I like your game. Fuck you. Just punches you in the face. Ever since then, I never bought Halo 2. Sorry. Oh.
But wait, the series thing, wasn't that a while ago though?
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Because a lot of this stuff's always like.
I feel like I've heard these before.
I've heard of this stuff too, but it's like I don't think that ever came to fruition.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
And also, did you see the Tales from the Crypt trailer?
Yeah.
Tales from the Crypt trailer?
You know, I was really excited till I found out the horrifying news. That it's attached to a certain director, M. Night Shyamalan.
He's been on the rise, though.
I love Split.
There
you go.
Just because he does Split.
I'm not sure his last 2 movies have been good.
What was the one before Split?
I don't remember. I remember it being good.
It was a devil in that elevator.
No, it was not the devil in the elevator. Because he made...
Oh, wait.
What was his last movie before Split? He made something good.
No.
It was that... the Grandparents movie.
Oh, The Visitor?
Yeah.
Oh, was that
The Visitors or whatever?
That was not terrible.
I never saw it.
That was good.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what? I gotta say that.
I heard it was cool.
He's back on the rise.
You know what? That was my favorite first-person movie. You know, the camera footage films they do? Like, that was my favorite one of that.
Mine's Chronicle.
Oh, that's a good one, too.
Mine's a home movie.
Is it called a snuff film?
Yeah, I'll show you it later.
I don't want to be an accessory to your murder, you creep.
Excuse me?
Well, excuse me? I want you to be a part of this.
For those who want to follow Mason on his journey, follow Mason Murder's
You found a Dragon Ball?
podcast.
Nice.
Yeah, no worries about that. Just picked it up.
I'm already ahead of my last stuff.
See, oh, you know what?
Hmm.
That fucking Dragon Ball. I found it. There was a question mark thing when I was, like, traveling around forever.
Alright, cool. At least you found something. That's good. Alright, well, you guys are already ahead of what I did. I mean,
what?
In the sense that you found the Dragon Ball, I didn't find it the first time. Whatever.
I'll find them all right now.
So yeah, I fucked up. But yeah. Next, what were we talking about?
We were talking about the It movie.
So yeah, it's very, very dark in the book. A lot of shit. Someone gets their dick sucked. It's really weird. I'm not kidding.
Kind of dark already, eh?
Built a snowman.
Wait, no, actually, no. Someone does not. It's weird in the sense that
snowman grabbed my leg, and I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Fine. I'm gonna spoil this one bit. It's not even like huge of the actual plot. So you know Henry Bowers, right?
No.
Henry Bowers, the main bully.
In the It movie?
Yes.
Okay.
So, in a certain scene, Bev, the girl of the losers club of the main characters, she's hiding in the bushes and she sees Henry Bauer and one of his henchmen, one of his friends, Belch, giving him an old tug and pull.
Oh shit!
And like it was weird. And then out of nowhere, Belch asks, "You want me to put my mouth on it?" And then he punches him in the face and says, "Don't be gay." And it's like,
well,
doesn't ruin anything about the plot. I'm just saying, like, that's the kind of dark shit. These are kids, by the way. They're in this fucking book.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fly.
It's not. It shouldn't fly. What I'm saying is, like, would they go that far with an R rating? They're gonna definitely go with it. So
maybe
that stuff they can keep out.
Blur it in a modern movie of today.
So watching the made-for-TV version, the TV edited version.
Yes,
no.
exactly.
Just leave that part out. What I mainly want to point out, though, is because yes, people will probably say like, "Oh, that's the kind of shit you want if it's R-rated." No, the violence. Yes.
Well, I would hope it would be the cool gore stuff they couldn't do,
like in the book,
the older films.
Like in the book, Georgie. You know how he gets, "Oh, you'll float too," and he yanks him down to the. He doesn't yank him into the fucking thing. When the cops find his body, his arm is ripped off and he bleeds out. So it's brutal.
Fuck.
So if it's R-rated, expect to see some pretty, really, and gruesome imagery.
And see, I'm hoping for that, because the trailer's pretty modest when it comes to those types of scenes, and I'm happy to see that, because I want to see where it's going to go from there. It looks like it could get twisted really quick.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just hoping that everything goes well. That's all. You're scaring me.
Trying to nail this.
Trying to nail this broad.
Trying to nail Nappa.
I'm gonna try to nail this broad here. That's Nappa. Hey, I don't care what
bastard.
I don't care what her name is.
I don't.
Got him with the spinning back fist for the final blow. Call that Conor McGregor right there.
Thank you. It's because you were starting to do freaking wrestling moves in the pool, or you have to start freaking throwing. Goddamn.
Yeah, that was good shit in the pool.
Oh god. Okay.
Some Hogan shit.
Okay. So next up, Snowpiercer.
What about it?
I fucking
They're making
love
a
that
TV
movie.
show.
A TV show?
With Jennifer Connelly.
And this is where I go sour.
And it's like a sci-fi mystery.
Okay.
And also, weird thing, TNT, the head president, was like, "Guys, this is not your typical TV show."
Okay.
But the pod's coming out soon.
What?
So
Is
what
it the
the
same
fuck
guy
is it?
behind it?
I don't think so. I
Lee.
mean, I'm hoping he's executive producing it. Yes.
The director of the film is involved in the pre-production of it, so he's
the producer.
He's like one of the
executives,
the head guys for it. So that's good. I'm cool with that, but I'm just not sure what they could do with this show. In regards to like what else is there to tell in that universe?
Exactly, and I'm hoping they stick with something. Like I don't want them to recreate. Oh, here's another train. And like, no, fuck off.
I would hope, if anything, I would hope they do a prequel before they actually get on.
Exactly, right before the world ends and all that shit.
Yeah,
like, yeah. I would love.
I would hope that's where they're gonna go with it, because it looks like a cool society factor would be involved in that somehow.
Or like how they choose classes and
exactly.
stuff. And like how they would eventually. Yeah, that's actually. Yeah, I like that.
Like a movie about the Titanic, but it's only a movie about the part where they're trying to select people for the boat. But in the best way.
No.
Who's gonna go
I disagree with that. Have you seen The Wind Rises?
Why does that sound so fucking familiar?
I think I'm saying it wrong, but it's the movie with the designers of the Japanese fighter planes that was made by Hayao.
Yeah.
Instead of that, people building the Titanic, and by the end of the movie, like, we built something great. Credits. It's like, wait a minute. We know what happens next.
Oh,
so that's what you want? Is that the kind of story that you want?
I think, yeah, in all honesty. Because, well, let's face it. If you do a whole show where they're on the train again, maybe they can do the past rebellions that failed.
Ooh.
So maybe make it a darker story where the people don't win in the end. That sounds cool to me.
And then, like, at the very last episode, they tease, like, oh, yeah, this is Chris Evans' character growing up.
Yeah,
oh
exactly.
My God.
Exactly. Yeah. Or, like, we don't really realize who's playing the old man till later on, and he sacrifices his limbs, and something. But even then, like, at that point, once we have that aha moment, what else is there to go off of?
Yeah, I agree.
It's, or I was thinking they could do backstories on the prisoners that were in the train.
Yeah.
Like the engineer, maybe tell their story, like how they got involved in this whole shit. So, you know, I'm open to it, but I'm keeping my hopes pretty low at this point.
Yeah.
Too early to say.
Yeah, anytime nowadays they take something to TV, I just, like, roll my eyes.
Yeah.
Fucking... TV's now the remake.
Kill me.
Thing. How much money can we make off this? Let's put it on a TV show.
Alright, let's change.
Yes, people do love it, but...
Alright, let's change games.
Change game? Yeah, I suck ass at this one.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I don't remember. I thought I was better at this shit.
Suck a dick, Vegeta!
I don't think that's how that works.
Hey, man.
You ask?
Alright, what are we playing now?
I'm gonna move over. Excuse me.
Something good.
Alright. 3 dudes maneuvering around a small room. We can do this, guys.
Actually, we're in a giant studio.
Studio office. We got.
Hey guys, you want some sub sandwiches from catering?
Get the hell out of here, Mark.
catering.
We don't want to talk to you right now.
Fuck you guys, you'll suck.
Hey, get that PA in here.
Yeah, I got your PA right here.
Alright, ready? And.
Whoa! The blue
go.
screen of... Oh, GameCube.
I was winning, too.
Oh, were you?
No.
No. Alright, so we're just gonna...
So
one of the main things about this thing is I'm gonna be mashing a shit ton of buttons to skip the music because there's so many goddamn copyrighted music in this game, it's not even funny. So I'm gonna,
really?
what do you expect, man? I mean, Jesus.
Nobody
What was
listened.
that?
I mean, don't worry about it.
Were they dancing?
Yeah, you got we're not erasing the game. We're just gonna
Yeah,
go
yeah,
to
you know what? I don't give me this fucking controller.
New game.
Wait, this isn't even the freaking music, is it?
No, it's generic space music.
We'll just lower it for now. For now.
You hear that, George? You can't get us.
Lucas is
What do you
knocking at
mean,
your
George?
door.
It's Disney now.
You hear that, Disney?
Go with Ray.
You fucks.
Go to erase game.
Thinking
It's
of
my
doing that's
moment.
just a joke.
Fucking kill you guys.
So, speaking of games, Ray, you mentioned Night Trap. They were having a 25th anniversary.
Yes, that is really fucking weird that they're bringing this game back.
I thought you were joking
No.
when I read this.
You saw the trailer?
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Well, it's funny enough because like I love those guys like JonTron, Angry Video Game Nerd, Jared Plays, Pro Jared,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So I've actually know about this game quite a lot before you even talked about it, and it was funny to see that this is being released for like the PS4 for God's sake.
All right, and just for people who don't have no idea what we're talking about, and also I'm pretty sure you don't know what we're talking about.
Please.
I know.
He's gonna love this though.
Night Trap.
So Night Trap is a game that was on the Sega CD. It's like an FMV video, which means essentially full motion video, which essentially is on the old Sega Genesis. They made like this add-on, which is a Sega CD, and it played games that could actually play movies, but such shitty, low quality, like blocky, like 2001 video movies on the internet. But this is what the game was. You're literally playing, you're literally watching a movie, but in the game you would switch between the rooms, which had all different scenes, and in those rooms you might have the opportunity to catch a lumbering, stupid-looking fucking black creature that's like supposed to be a vampire. And if you pressed a button in time, you would activate a trap and he would fall through the floor. But if you decide not to trap fuckers, as the girl, it's like a slumber party, the girls are, just hanging out and stuff. So it's like a slasher film.
It's not that dude with the scissors, right?
No, that's the
Oh
shit.
no!
And you were actually just talking about that earlier.
That's
Fuck
another
yeah.
game.
That was a different game, but so the idea is like you remember Home Alone, where it's a kid in this fucking house.
Yeah.
So imagine this: you're at a family party at your house,
Okay.
and you're watching this through a video camera in the game, and then you switch the camera to, let's say, the bedroom. And all of a sudden you see in the bedroom, there's a guy climbing through your window.
And you
you're
gotta
like,
mash the button otherwise.
But then you switch to the other cameras and you're with your family in the living room just shooting the shit, right? And you're like, well, what the fuck do I do with the guy in the bedroom? So you go back to the camera with the bedroom and you see the guy like sneaking around. So you wait for him to get close to the closet and you'll press a button and all of a sudden the closet would open and like shoot a trap at the guy.
And suck him in.
Suck him in. So it's
you
like,
had it planned. You knew like
no, the house for some odd reason. There's no.
we have no idea
There's little
why
no
this
explanation.
happened.
It's the like,
Yeah.
hi, I'm the I'm like the FBI Team SWAT division of this shit. Yeah. This house has been rigged to stop these fuckers. It's like
all while you're having like a family outing.
Nice.
And it's really hilarious. Like some of it's where suddenly there's two guys going down the hall and they're about to get to you. So you press a button, and all of a sudden the walls open up in the hallway, and there's like a fridge that punches them through another hole.
And it just sucks them.
It's just... So, you know...
sounds pretty...
And it's like a 50-minute movie. So you're watching the story unfold, and then it gets weirder where you start like interacting with the villains in the game.
Yeah. And
they have these wacky like fight scenes with axes and shit, and it's fairly entertaining. Watching the trailer for it was actually...
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And also, one of the things about the game is the fact that, well, the game was one of the games that literally inspired the ESRB rating system. That was not only was it Mortal Kombat, but also Night Trap. Because this movie not only did it show, you know, women getting into 90s, which back in the 90s, holy shit, don't let kids see this. But is literally a game of violence against women. Because you could literally, as a player, just let the game unfold and let those things trap a girl and kill her. You can literally just let that happen. And this was rated G for everyone to play.
My favorite example is there's a bathroom scene where she goes into the bathroom and you see a guy who's just in the shower behind her, and you're like, uh-oh, there he is. You're supposed to press the trap button, so he just falls through a fake floor.
But if you don't do
anything,
if you
don't,
she
goes to the shower and she just opens it, and you can see this big black figure through the window, and she doesn't notice it. She opens it, and she's like, ugh! And the guy will grab her, and then it's like, you died.
You failed. You let them die. And then it brings you all the way back to the beginning of the game.
Maybe that chick was a bitch.
Thank you.
Maybe it was our cousin or something who got like money from her uncle when he died, and she's a real spoiled...
You're giving this story too much credit.
Yeah, no, it's like 5 girls having a night out, and then parents arrive, and then there's weird shenanigans that way, and then they realize there's like 8 people in their home trying to kill them.
Wow.
For the last half of the game. Yeah.
A lot of burglars.
A lot of burglars in this neighborhood.
Like I said, it's so funny. The first half of the game is literally they're just going about their life, and you're torturing these like burglars.
In the background.
Well,
yeah.
But yeah, out of nowhere, they just decided, hey, let's remake this. Let's kickstart this, and let's just remake it for the PS4. So that'll be coming out very, very soon. I think September, right?
Yeah, this year actually.
Jesus. And the 25th year anniversary.
Anybody who wants to see like what we're talking about, gameplays, look up any of the Sega CD reviews. Should have the game on there.
And if you've even watched AVGN, he's even mentioned it in his Sega CD review. So.
Oh yeah, he does a really detailed cover of it. So please, by all means, check it out.
Yeah. But yeah, let's move on to the next thing, and that is the SNES Classic Mini. Now, what I love about this thing is that it is just... I mean, wait a minute. Haven't we talked about this already? Yes, we have.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. We already talked about this in that thing like a second ago. But you know what we haven't talked about? Fucking Walmart canceling my fucking pre-order when I got it. Last podcast, mid-podcast, I went to Tim, hold on one second, and I just shut up for a bit. Because I was just messing with my phone, because I was freaking pre-ordering and actually nailed an actual Super Nintendo Classic Mini. It was mine. A couple days later, I get an email from Walmart saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, your order's been canceled because of a glitch. Our pre-orders were not supposed to go up yet because of a glitch. So we're going to be canceling everyone's stuff, and we're going to be giving all your money back because of a glitch."
So now you're suing Walmart?
I'm not suing. No, it just fucking pisses me off that... What does it matter? What does it matter if they fucking let the pre-orders go out a little early? What's the issue? Seriously. The same fucking people are going to be doing the same goddamn thing.
They want to deny your access. They're assholes, right? And you know why they're assholes? Because I was going to get you extra one with that purchase.
I know. Literally, yeah. I'm still trying to get an Amazon one, and if I manage to get another one, Kevin, I would have easily given you that one.
Yeah. So we can share the pain here.
There's a bunch more games over there if you want to switch. But yeah, it's utter horseshit. I'm pissed off, and legitimately, There is no fucking reason why they couldn't just, hey, it was an issue, it was a glitch, I'm sorry. But hey, anyone who has a freaking pre-order, hey, you got lucky.
Assholes.
Is there like some fucking rule that Nintendo's telling everyone, hey, you can't pre-order yet? Fucking the UK got their pre-orders day of fucking launch, or like, the announcement. Why do we have to fucking wait? It's really pissing me off. I'm sorry. It's
just with all the hassle that it takes to get it, and then like to have it confirmed and then not confirmed afterwards. Yeah, that's fucking frustrating.
So yeah, I have to go through all that shit again, and you know, as much as I would say, you know what, fuck Walmart. I mean, yeah, fuck Walmart. I'm not gonna buy my thing at Walmart anymore. I'm gonna definitely go with Amazon or something.
Yeah, it's too bad you're having to sue Walmart.
I'm not suing Walmart. But speaking of lawsuits, nice segue.
Hey, I didn't say that.
Pokemon Go is getting sued, or the creators, Niantic, are getting sued by a lot of people.
For what? Dying on it while using it?
I wouldn't fucking die.
No, they're covered with that one. I think they covered themselves with that one.
You didn't find anything?
Nothing I wanted to play.
Okay.
This game's...
Any Xbox games?
Well, yeah, Burnout, but I don't know how to hook that up.
I could.
Got GameCube going.
The only issue with Burnout is it's just a bunch of licensed tracks and I haven't muted them.
I can't do this game much longer.
Okay, well, let's switch it. Something else. Switch something. I don't know why you're putting yourself through this shit. Switch something else.
Alright, I'm trying to find Mason's taste here.
You don't have to keep playing the same mission, too. I have all the missions unlocked.
You like swords?
Is there a game where you just... You're a sword, and you go and meet other swords?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, we already did play that last time.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, you bastard.
It died immediately.
Oh my god, there's Paper Mario, but do we really want to watch a Paper Mario?
Not right now. We don't get the whole fucking thing.
Mario Strikers? I've actually never played that.
Let's go for it. Alright, you guys can play Super Mario Strikers. You want to play a soccer game? You want to play a soccer game, buddy?
No.
Hey, you want to play the football? Eh?
Why would I play a soccer game?
Because, you know...
It's Mario.
You fucking have long legs and
Mario
you're like,
FIFA.
That's not even a joke. That's what it is.
Mario FIFA?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Does it have Messi on it? Does it have David Beckham?
No.
I think it does.
Does it have Victorino?
He's known as Bowser in this game, but yeah.
Where's the Rogue League Bucks? Or Rogue Leader Bucks?
It's gone missing. It's gone rogue. Oh, no, it's just right there.
Yep.
One time when I was in first grade, I found a PS1 game on the ground.
Yeah.
And it was a Star Wars game. And it was scratched to shit. But we were so hopeful that we could play it that we took it home.
Do you still have it?
No. We could never fix it. We took it to the shops and tried to clean it and grind it.
All
that stuff.
That's done then. Go up.
And then we figured out it was just a shitty one anyway. So.
Oh.
But I found it on the ground in first grade.
That's sick.
That blows, dude. That really does blow.
I mean, I guess.
But yeah, sorry. Going back to Pokemon Go being sued.
Yeah, why are they suing them?
So there was a gathering of Pokemon Go players
In Chicago. Like a huge Pokemon Go fest.
It was supposed to be a big event where you could, I'm assuming you get rare Pokemon at the event.
You go, you actually have to pay and stuff. The funny thing is, though, a lot of people went. Sure. Including people from California. They actually booked tickets. I hate you, Mason, so goddamn much. Did you really go?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, yeah, what happened?
Yeah.
Fucking, we all got together and said, these guys, we're suing them.
That's just the reason. What happened was... when you click start...
I don't think it's that type of game.
It is that type of game. I played two players once before. Back out. Back up. Back. Start.
Alright.
You should have...
You're killing us here with the, what happened with the Pokemon Go.
Click start. I'm sorry.
I'm dying to know.
Okay. Wait, will this work?
No, you should both be able to fucking go.
That's weird.
It's alright, grudge match. Mario.
There you go.
Okay,
Jesus Christ, someone has to fucking click. What? Okay, sorry. I'm leaving you to suspense. Fucking Pokemon Go, essentially, people went and they couldn't even connect to the server.
They couldn't?
No. So they spent all that money. They traveled all the way from California to...
Oh yeah, I remember I was really disappointed. They traveled all over there. They couldn't get to the server, and now they're suing them because they couldn't connect.
They're suing them because they were promised all this awesome glory and like fun time, and when they got there, they just couldn't do shit.
Yeah, well, sometimes you don't get what you want. Haven't you heard that Rolling Stone song?
I don't know if they're actually getting.
You can't always get what you want.
Do you want me to get sued? Is that what you're trying? Is that why you're singing the song?
Oh, sorry, that's a original.
That's an. You're making it worse. You're making it worse.
I'm claiming that song as an original.
Stop it.
We both picked Birdo as our buddies, and I don't know which one's which.
So I'm the red one, you're the
That doesn't help.
green one.
Green or red? What do you mean? You could just tell by the color.
I thought it was pretty self-explanatory.
I'm colorblind. That's a disability.
Oh, you're actually fucking. He really is.
Oh, well,
I can see
this
the
is
numbers.
awkward.
Who am I? 1? I'm 1.
Well, now I have the advantage.
Wait, I completely.
Yeah, you're cheating. You're beating up a disabled kid.
Wait, he really can't. He's really colorblind. Oh shit! I should have
Then
said something.
tell me, why does it feel so good winning?
You're a piece of shit.
Go for it, Birdo. Luigi. Birdo.
But honestly, I
How do I
don't
shoot?
like winning against disabled people.
How often do you do this?
Pretty often.
What do you?
What?
Okay. So yeah, Pokemon Go. Yeah, they're getting sued by these people. I personally have no. I don't know if they should be allowed to get, because look at Pokemon Go, or sorry, Niantic. They pretty much said we apologize for the inconveniences. A lot of issues. So they pretty much gave everyone refunds, and I think they gave them like rewards and bonuses and shit.
Nice.
The only issue is though, these people are only suing for their plane ticket.
Their
Okay.
plane ticket?
Yeah,
Not
they're
even like the event ticket?
No, everyone already got their refunds. There's nothing. They got their money refunded back.
Mhm.
So they're suing for their travel fees. I don't know.
I don't think there's a case there.
No, I don't think so either. That's not their own.
That's a
not,
whole different thing.
That's not their fault.
Yeah.
The thing is like, oh, what do you have in Chicago? Chances are they would have had one in fucking California sometime.
Mhm.
I doubt that they made deliberately. I mean, if they did deliberately do that, it's kind of kind of a dick move. But again, that doesn't make them liable for anything. I don't know.
That's a weird case because I mean, on the do you know if at all there was like a rain or shine type deal with this event?
I don't.
And
know.
I'm not necessarily saying like, oh, they were predicting there might be networking issues, but if there was such a thing, could they have their money refunded? Which I'm assuming they got refunded for the event ticket if they had a problem with it.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. They refunded everyone's ticket.
I don't see the travel cost ever happening with that one because it's your decision to travel that far.
Yeah, at that point, I get fanboys. I mean, I fucking,
Yeah. Well, it's probably got to be a pisser, man. You make this big trip.
It does. It sucks. I know. It's like imagine us going to Comic-Con and all of a sudden, we find out the park is closed.
Yeah, exactly.
Not the park. Well, I was just saying, Jurassic Park. Imagine you go to Jurassic Park and the park is closed. Like, what happened? I set up my whole trip. Oh, the last people died. I don't care. I'm suing you guys. It's like, they're already suing us for losing their families. You can't sue us for just showing up. I don't know, I'm just making a stupid metaphor here. But
Yeah, I got distracted and lost.
that's my fault.
Yeah.
Asshole.
You were making some Jurassic Park analogy.
That just completely turns you off. It's 1-1. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I was ahead.
It doesn't mean you lost.
Now you're tied.
Okay. But yeah, I don't believe that the
Suck
case.
a dick!
Whereas I do feel sorry for the people themselves. It's tough dick. I'm sorry. It's just no.
Yeah.
It's not the company's fault.
I don't know, it's not my problem anymore.
and like it's like 30 people suing them.
Damn.
30.
Okay, that many.
So it's a class action lawsuit.
Wait, which way am I going?
So
Can we just hang out and kick the ball?
chances are
No.
nice. This is getting a real competitive game here.
Did your Birdo beat my goalie and then you shot a goal into it?
Yeah, you can beat the shit out of each other. I love this game.
I'm gonna have to try that strategy.
Hey, they don't strike the ball. They strike each other. Strikers. Sorry. Bad joke.
No, not at all.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling that.
Yeah.
Like, more than likely, Niantic will fucking settle out of court to get all these people to shut the fuck up. I mean, they got deep pockets.
I'm sure they've made tons of money with this game.
Yeah, at that point, I can see it. But other than that, no. Hit the bricks. If you want to really think this is the freaking... That's what they're expecting.
Is this like an annual event that they're going to try and do? Or is
I don't know.
Just out of the blue?
They just out of the blue because of the whole, oh, we're, unveiling special or, like, legendary Pokemon. That was it.
Well, I can only hope that they fix their issue. Otherwise, a lot of fans are just not going to stay interested anymore.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Alright. Next topic. Final Fantasy 15 Comrades is coming out August 3rd.
Comrades?
Which is in fucking, 5 days. I'm going to be live streaming the shit out of that.
Yeah, so you got into the beta?
I had the season pass, so I'm on back in the beta. You want to come over and play it?
I don't have it, so yeah, I'd like to check it out.
Well, come on over August 3rd. We can hang and play.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
Dude, I don't know if this is going to be in the Comrades thing. I want to be able to play as Prompto in the VR mode.
In multiplayer?
Yes, that's what you're supposed to be able to do. You're supposed to be able to play as Prompto in PSVR mode with the Comrades.
From what I understand with Comrades, it's you can make an avatar for multiplayer.
And you can make a brand new character too.
So can you keep the other characters? I didn't get that part.
From
what I read, it's like you create your avatar and you have different missions. You have up to 4 people playing on screen. They have new spells. Like in regards to some of the classic spells are brought back, like protect and stuff. They have God, what else was there? Voice chat, text chat.
Yeah.
So people who want to just do text only or use their voice, that's all game. They're teasing the build up system for it. So you'll have upgradable items that you get in the game, but you're not necessarily going to be able to use them in the beta. Yeah. They just want to tease them to show you how you're going to progress and stuff.
No, I agree. But I'm pretty sure there's still going to be co-op missions in the actual game itself. Like you got to be able to play the actual original 4. That is cool that I know about the Avatar thing, but I don't know. I've fallen in love with these characters so much that I just don't want to create an Avatar.
I think it's
cool. A great option.
It's cool to have the option,
exactly.
But I'm on your side. At this point, I'd rather have a good chunk of DLC that's a whole new adventure that they pursue on.
They have a character
as a whole. Yes, there's episode Prompto, episode, all that shit. But Comrades, I would like to see actual co-op DLC missions. That would be freaking cool with the original crew. So yeah, August 3rd. Look out for that. I'm definitely downloading that in the fucking morning. I think that's Tuesday. Yeah. Speaking of betas, Dragon Ball FighterZ beta was supposed to come out, I think, today, but they pushed it back.
The what beta?
The beta. Oh no, the sign-ups. The Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball FighterZ beta. You can sign up for it August 22nd to play the beta, and they'll have 9 characters, and pretty much it's just like a multiplayer beta.
Ooh.
And I think it comes out until September.
So this is another fighting game of Dragon Ball Z?
Have you not seen Dragon Ball FighterZ?
No, I have not.
Oh my fucking god. It's literally like Budokai. That's kind of what I wanted to talk about a little bit while we were playing Budokai 3, but we kind of switched off Budokai 3. But Budokai, essentially Budokai 3, but think of it as Marvel vs. Capcom. You can choose 3 characters.
Awesome.
You can have them all fight, and you can switch them out. And the graphics are the anime. It's the anime.
Is this the 2D game?
Yes.
Oh, yeah!
So the beta is coming out fairly soon.
Oh, sweet.
So that is one thing I'm 100% going to play. And I just want to say, Budokai 3 or Tenkaichi 3?
Budokai 3. Yeah. Hands down.
I'm Budokai 3 also. But a lot of people tell me, or I've read on the internet, well, people all told me too, Tenkaichi 3 is the best one. I don't see it. Yes,
I don't see it either.
It has more characters.
That's a stretch.
It has more characters. The graphics look, I guess, a little more closer to the actual animation. But that's not enough to sell me. The gameplay is like, the fighting's over the shoulder fighting, which it's cool for like Naruto games. It looks. I mean, it's kind of the same for that.
It can just be a hit or miss. Really, it's all about balance. Good gameplay if it's fluid.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it can just feel like a really old arcade fighter where you're. What the hell is this?
Suck a dick! No, you missed. Yeah, that's your superpower.
Jesus, that was some Dragon Ball Z shit right there. Fuck. But
He just knocks him out cold.
fuck you, Toad.
I love this game.
God, I've never seen a Mario characters get so vicious over a fucking football game.
Football.
Fuck you.
Just fucking hit him with the ball.
But Tenkaichi 3, no, not even. I mean,
it's not a bad game, but it's not the best one.
Yeah.
It's actually a really good game. I'll give it that. It's a really fun game. It's just not my cup of tea. But even if it was my cup of tea, Budokai 3 has the actual gameplay down to a T. You know, them repeating the actual Dragon Ball Z storylines is kind of cool. You get to fight actual fights and shit.
Just the massive amount of characters in that game is really.
Tenkaichi 3 has more.
Oh, it does?
Way more.
Oh shit!
You can play
Didn't know that.
You can play as freaking young Chi-Chi in that game if you wanted to.
But are they all like unique, or is it kind of like they rehash characters?
They rehash some, but there's still a lot of unique ones.
All right.
Like, think of someone.
Tien and Yamcha, like, are they similar?
Yes.
But with just
Similar, yes.
Okay.
Running it in.
Fuck.
But like, you could play as like young Yamcha or like that shit like that.
Get the fuck out of my field.
But yeah. Oh, that's just me. I like Budokai. Let's go back to comments. Nope. Someone said Graham Jensen saying currently watching Man in the High Castle.
Yeah.
I love that show.
Fucking me too.
Great show. I have not actually seen that much of season 2 yet, though. I need to keep watching.
Me neither. Just season 1.
Yeah, season 1 was fantastic. I need to keep watching.
Fucking douchebag.
That's how we play in the streets of Mexico, okay, buddy?
What are you talking about? Jesus, man.
We fucking kick you in the shins and shit.
Hey, that's not what they do in Mexico, man.
Oh, that's not?
No.
Oh, well, I'll drink Fantas and fucking kick you in the cactus.
In the cactus?
In the cactus.
You trying to say the cack? Is that what you're trying to say?
Cactus.
Alright, next up. Okay, so let's talk about some trailers.
We got 35 seconds left.
So yeah. The Vault trailer.
The what?
The Vault, the new movie with James Franco. I wanted to talk about this mainly because I like the idea that it's like it's a fresh new idea. It may look a little cheesy, but it's a fresh new idea. And a lot of people keep complaining that, you know, Hollywood is not, you know, making new shit anymore. Well, here's something new. But is this shouldn't be like, you know, like an example like, oh, this is, you know, the prime example of originality in Hollywood, which sometimes kind of sadly it is, although like indie movies are killing it. Netflix is killing it with, you know, original shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, I just like the idea of a brand new original kind of like horror film.
When you
Hit the camera guy.
When you mentioned this movie, I had no idea what it was. I actually was thinking along the lines of Borderlands.
Oh god.
So when I went to check it out, I was shocked because I was like, "Oh, James Franco in it. It's probably going to be a Seth Rogen movie." And to my surprise, it looks like a really cool thriller movie. If they're going for like a killer in the vault, I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about that later on.
Okay, so yeah.
But from the look of it, fucking awesome.
Before we keep going, if you haven't seen the trailer, I will reference.
He's referring to me.
Yeah, I'll talk about pretty much the basics of what the hell this movie is. So, bunch of bank robbers go into a bank, and they tell the bank manager, "Open the vault, open the vault." The bank manager looks at him like, "You don't want me to open the vault," and it's like, "No, open the goddamn vault, I'll blow your head off." And it's like, "I'd rather take death." And eventually, and like, "Okay, I'll go open the vault." And they open the vault, and the one guy who's down there, as the vault doors are like, open, he says, "Who are all these people?" I'm looking through like the cameras, like the security cameras, like there's no one around there, and it's like a bunch of like people, like black shrouded, like shadow people.
Living in the vault of the bank.
And eventually, the guy gets murdered.
James Franco?
No, James Franco's still alive. He's the bank manager.
Oh, I thought he was a robber.
It's pretty, what was that you trying to say there, man? James Franco only play a bad guys?
I don't know, I just imagined him as a robber screaming, like,
"Give me your fucking money!" That's SpongeBob. That episode of SpongeBob. All right.
Or in
put the money in the bag. Put it in. Sarah, I'm over here.
Have you seen Place Beyond the Pines? Ryan Gosling in that. Get on the fucking ground! His voice goes so high. That's what I imagined.
Okay.
Him as a bank manager? That sounds kind of boring.
You know, see, I thought the same thing. I was expecting, like, oh, how are you doing today, sir? And then suddenly it's like, oh, I'm Seth Rogen. I'm going to rob your bank.
I'm gonna rob your bank. It's kind of weird.
Hey, you want to
Dennis bank robbers?
No. Seth Rogen's not in this movie.
He's
not in this movie. But essentially the plot is, now, these shadow people have been released from the vault, and now they're wreaking havoc, and, you know, Backmaner's like, you shouldn't let them out. Told them not to let them out. And it's like pretty much like ghost people, and now they're just murdering everyone in the bank. I'm really ruining butchering this shit. If you watch
you know what? It's a thing that sounds stupid when you just talk about it.
That's what I'm saying.
So go see the trailer, because it's more thrilling than we're letting it on.
Yeah.
Or not.
I hate you, Mace.
Fuck you, Donkey Kong, you fucking cock. God
okay.
Damn it.
Alright, now let's move on to a great, this trailer. Okay, this is a movie directed by George Clooney, and it was written by the Comrades. It's called Suburbicon. It starts with Matt Damon.
This looks awesome.
Oh my god. So, all we got was, pretty much the plot is like some pencil pusher guy is being, you know, pretty much strong-armed by the mafia.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck just happened?
Someone used the special technique, and he's just starting to wreak havoc. Holy shit. Oh my god, he's
this game just changed.
Run away! Okay, you guys are good now. He's gone. He's gone. Don't worry. When we come back, we don't know. But so yeah, Matt Damon is pretty much being strong-armed by the mafia.
Oh.
That was dope.
So you were so now you're loving this game, aren't you?
Matt Damon, strong-armed by the mafia, or some kind of crime organization. And if you haven't seen the trailer, definitely check it out.
But then you realize he's pushed too far.
Push way too far, and then, well, this pencil pusher becomes a 100% badass in the sense that someone goes after his kid. The kid's under his bed, and someone goes after his kid, and he just grabs him, drags him out from under the bed, and then he kills the fucking guy, he murders him, like, hits him with a hammer or something, and in the next scene, he's literally eating dinner, like, something simple, like, what is it, like eating a sandwich?
Yeah. He's eating a sandwich.
And he's covered in blood. And
with his kid at the table, covered in blood.
And it's just awkward as hell.
What's he say? Like,
okay, this is something that I talk about. He's talking to his son. It all stars Oscar Isaac,
there's a lot of people.
One actress, what was her name?
Julianne Moore.
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
awesome.
Freaking so many.
The Coens. It feels like very much a Coen film.
And you know what? George Clooney is an amazing director. He's made a good amount of fucking movies.
What else has he done?
He made The True Confessions of a Game Show Host. I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
With
Sam Rockwell. A great fucking movie. I recommend watching that one before if you want to get like the vibe of like his directing style.
Huh.
It's really dark but comedic, which is what this whole trailer is really showing.
Yeah.
It's like, it reminds me of that, damn it. Can you look up on your computer after?
Yeah. Here, wait.
Just hand me that.
Your time to shine.
Look up the director of In Bruges.
In Bruges.
And his next movie. So I want to clarify.
The director of it?
Yeah.
Martin McDonough?
Yeah, his new movie's called?
McDonough?
Yeah.
I don't know how I've never seen this. It's like Donahue, but
McDonough.
Without Hugh.
Yeah, it's McDonough, you're fine.
Okay. But McDonough?
Yeah, his new movie.
Okay.
Just knocked him out cold.
Toad just got killed.
And wait, what else did you need me to look up?
His newest movie.
Oh, newest movie. Oh, okay.
Give Mongolia a break.
He's fucking slaying it right now. That's some fucking... What's that German guy's name?
What?
That bald German goalie?
What are you talking about?
In soccer.
I don't
You're
play
not talking
soccer.
about the guy who headbutted people, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
He's Italian.
Okay, his newest film?
Yeah.
What the hell? Why would... Okay, there we go. It is 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri.
Yeah.
That's what it's called?
Yeah. That movie, I watched the trailer too. That movie is just fantastic.
This is about that, like, crazy woman in
The
a
crazy
small
woman,
town.
yeah, and she's just yelling at everyone. Sam Rockwell's in that too.
Yeah.
It's like that. It feels like just like that. It's just dark, but it's hilarious, and it's just freaking like drama. It's I don't know. It's just it looks so fucking cool. Like it's just exactly what I want in like a Coen Brothers movie and a George Clooney movie, and it's just I don't know. Watch the damn trailer. It's freaking just fun. It's just that scene with Oscar Isaac, who's like the police detective, and he walks up. Yeah, you keep my ass on. Okay.
And then him riding the bike away.
Oh god, yeah.
Matt Damon riding a bicycle away.
Yeah, Oscar Isaac as he's like threatening him in his freaking house, and it's like, you know how bad I can get, you know how fast I can get you killed. And then Matt Damon returns like, I can kill you two right now. And they just start laughing at each other uncomfortably, like, like, what the fuck's happening? Oh Jesus!
I don't want to play this anymore.
Okay, you can switch.
I've struck out.
Dreamcast.
I'm gonna quit on a
Yeah.
high note.
Okay. No, there's a bunch of other stuff we could talk about. No, it's like a free for all. You guys want to mention some stuff? Throw it out there.
Free for all.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Because there is one last topic, but I don't want you to be involved with it unless I want you.
Oh yeah, with the Dunkirk film.
Yes.
I'm trying to think. You know what? There was a couple things I saw this morning that I thought I would just write down for the shit of it, and I didn't. God damn it.
Are there any comments?
I do not believe so.
Everyone checked out, huh?
I'm being. He'll be back. I'll be back.
They
bass
always come
fishing.
back.
Oh, Veronica. I got a slew of Dreamcast games here. Hydro Thunder. Shenmue.
Shenmue.
I have Capcom vs. SNK 2, which was never really released in America.
That one's fun.
But it's got like a... I can't use it because it's fucking like custom music and it's all... God damn it. Cannon Spike.
Oh yes, just put it in there.
Cannon Spike. I'm interested in Cannon Spike.
Looks like we're
oh, you know what? I do have something we can talk about.
what's
Yes.
that?
Will Smith possibly being cast as Genie in the new Aladdin remake.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. That
In the
doesn't-
live action.
That's some old news, but yes.
Yeah.
This has not been 100% like confirmed
Okay.
yet.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, oh, that was something I thought about or saw
Yeah.
recently. Do you guys have any more information on it, or
No, it's just all speculation.
I just think
how you feel about it?
I'm a huge fan of Will Smith, but I do not want him playing the Genie in that film.
It's just big shoes to fill.
Robin Williams left such an impact on everyone.
You can't get better
There
than
just
that.
has to be somebody more animated, I think.
I agree.
Like Jack Black or somebody.
I don't want Jack
Somebody,
Black.
you know, my point being somebody else who's just a little
Yeah.
more wacky than Will Smith.
Will Smith. Yeah, Will Smith's wisecracking, but he's also like cool.
And
He'll
just,
have to be a cool Genie.
so you're gonna have a Genie who makes wisecracks throughout the whole movie, like, hey, boo, you fucking monkey, okay, get the fuck out of here. Just like, there's nothing funny about that.
Knock your punk ass
Which, by the way, have you guys seen? You guys seen Indiana Jones, right?
Never again. Never in my life.
The first one. Okay. Did you wait?
Yes,
Did I click start?
What about the first one?
You can now.
Will Smith's in that?
Gotta please wait.
There you go.
Will Smith's in the first
No,
Indiana
no.
Jones? Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Indiana Jones.
In the Raiders? Of.
Okay, sorry. Indiana Jones.
Lost.
There is a cameo of Aladdin.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, in one of the Egyptian, like,
No.
in one of the signs?
No.
Oh.
The guy who pretty much sets loose that monkey that tries to kill Indiana Jones with those dates.
The guy with the eye patch?
Yeah, that's Aladdin. Just without pretty much what.
Why would Aladdin try to kill Indiana
What
Jones?
Spielberg says, that's Aladdin if he
Stole
never
his thunder?
if he never found the what's it called?
If he never
the lamp.
found the lamp, what happened to his eye?
He's a thief. eventually loses it.
So Spielberg's just claiming that's Aladdin?
No, he put that in there as an Easter egg. That's an homage.
Fishy to me.
No,
that's Aladdin and Abu?
Yeah, and Abu dies by eating a fucking bad date.
Dates.
Dude, what a sad life for Abu.
Yeah, well, he shouldn't have tried to poison Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucked
He was
up,
asking for it.
On a surfboard. Oh, if nobody knows what the fuck this game is, this is Cannon Spike for the Dreamcast. It is hands down one of the greatest arcade shoot 'em ups ever released on consoles.
You know, it sucks.
Really?
Nah, I'm fucking
What to say? I thought you said you love this game.
It's funny because I was playing this 2 days ago.
No way. Oh my god.
This game's fucking hard to put down once you start.
It's fucking great, dude. Want to give it a try?
Yeah, please.
Oh, I was gonna do it him. You're the orange.
Oh, I see. Kevin doesn't get a break, huh? Huh?
Oh, you want a break?
Oh, here, yeah.
Wow.
The itis is hitting me.
I died.
Whose fault is that?
How do I come back to life?
Start. Click start. There you go.
I'm trying to think of some more topics here. We already talked about... You said you talked about the Jigsaw movie?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
But I would love to hear you chime in on your thoughts on that. Because you really... Okay, honestly, we didn't really talk that much because all Tim said was, yeah, it sucks. And I'm like, alright.
You know what?
And I tried filling in more time, and
so
it's like...
I guess... Oh, that's right. We were talking before we even started the podcast, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I can just start from the beginning. What I said.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so this new Jigsaw movie's coming out. What, next year or this year?
It's this year.
Oh, God. What the fuck?
You think they're gonna wait a year till they release their shit movie?
So I'll go on to say I'm actually a fan of the Saw series. Not all 6 movies, but I do like the series, and I think it's interesting enough, even though it drags on too much by the end of it.
I'm gonna die. Oh, God.
But, so the movie takes place 15 years after the last movie. I think it's 7.
That's game
the
over.
Final chapter.
What year is it? Fucking 2100?
I don't know. But it
2100.
The trailer. The trailer literally starts off with the same old bullshit. You know, I'm here to change your lives, and yeah, I'm gonna put you in a trap that you can't really get out of, but you're gonna get hurt pretty bad, and I'm gonna have to clean it up later. But fuck you guys. So it starts exactly the same as Saw 1. Bunch of people trapped in a room, and Lord have mercy, the cops find the body, and there's a jigsaw piece off of the guy's cheek.
Not only that, but they check the nails under, and they match the DNA of the person they scratched. It's, what's his name?
Oh my god, you're right. Shit. See, at this point, I was just like, my god, can we just stop with it? Yeah.
John Kramer's skin cells, the jigsaw. That makes
the original
no sense.
Jigsaw. He died 15 years ago.
That makes no sense.
So, this is where I draw the line that this movie should not be happening. They should move on to a different series. They've done so much already to the point where, like, at one point, by the end of the movies, it was the cop who was originally hunting Jigsaw that became Jigsaw. Yeah. And it was like, okay, sure, why not? And then there was the good cop of the whole series who was just trapped for like 3 movies.
Yeah, that was weird.
The poor bastard never got out till the last movie.
No, he died.
Yeah.
He died in part 5.
That's right, he died in 5. It's just...
It was 4, I think.
What else they could possibly do with this story, I don't know. I think it's a bad move.
Yeah.
It's just, people beware. Watch that trailer and you'll see exactly what I mean. There's nothing new that they haven't done already in this trailer. Does the effects look cool as a Saw fan? No. And that's because we've seen it before. Like, the whole head trap thing, the whole, where they're connected to a chain, dragging themselves to, like, their death, which was, I think, the 3rd movie? They had that similar thing where it was 2 people fighting each other, like, in a tug-of-war fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when that girl fell in that heroin pit?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That was terrifying.
Oh, the needles?
Yeah. Just to find the key.
That's all I remember.
Oh, and she gets thrown in, but she's too late to get the key, so it didn't even matter by the end of it.
But the people are like, fuck you, bitch! And throw her in anyways.
It's the big prison dude. He's like, oh, I'm freaking out. I'm going to throw you in. Wait, no,
trying
don't
to collect the. He starts cutting people's necks in the back of the necks. To get
yeah,
the
that's
freaking...
right. He tries to threaten her to get the key, otherwise he's gonna stab her, but he just throws her in anyway. But yeah, just you know what? I'll go with Tim. It just looks like it's gonna suck. I can hope for the best as a Saw fan, but just seeing how there was 7 movies, and by the end of the 7th movie, it was just done.
Yeah.
It's wishful thinking to think it's going to be a great blockbuster film.
No. I'm not saying that. I still think it sucks too. I just want a little more elaboration, but that was.
Yeah,
you're right on the money there.
If you're thinking it's going to be any better than the last 7, you're horribly mistaken.
And by the way, if you go out and watch it in theaters and you give them money, you're just part of the problem. You really are.
I mean, just wait till it gets on Netflix, maybe. How about that?
Don't even watch it on Netflix. It's just don't give that fucking movie your time. I'm sorry. If it's good, I'll eat my fucking words.
Yeah, no, same here.
Holy shit! If that ends up being good, Jesus, hell froze
And
over.
the Oscar goes to
Oh my god!
Jigsaw.
He comes up with a little
Best screenplay.
tricycle. I told you fuckers I'd do it.
I told you I'd make a comeback.
Let's play a little game.
They said it couldn't be done.
He just straps everyone down at the Oscar.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Your head's rigged to explode. If you don't answer me a simple question, why did it take you so long to get an Oscar? That's fucked up, man. You should probably pick up that life.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright.
I love that answer.
Nah, I'm good.
What else? What else? There was a Jigsaw movie. There was
Who's this lady?
There's the Dark Tower movie, but I actually don't know too much about that. If you haven't talked about that already.
One thing I just want to throw in there, I guess, I did take it out of the script, but True Detective finally found their... True Detective is a really, really good show. Season 1 was amazing because it had Woody Harrelson and McConaughey, and they killed it. But then they had Season 2, and that season was not that great.
Yeah, Colin Farrell.
Yeah, just blame it on him, not the... Yeah, Colin Farrell. Jesus.
I mean, you know it's true. Wait, so Season 3's coming back or
Season 3's coming back, but they cast the main bad guy from Luke Cage. Fuck, what's his name? The guy who played Cottonmouth. Something Ali. I forgot his first name.
Muhammad?
No, god damn it.
Muhammad
But
Ali?
yeah, it looks cool. Just wanted to mention that.
Season 3 looks cool?
No, it's just the fact that we got that actor, and that actor's really fucking good. He blew it out of the friggin' park in Luke Cage. Or blew it out of the park? Knocked it out of the park.
Blown it out of the park.
No, he knocked it out of the park.
Blowing people in the park.
Yeah, maybe that's what you do when you're off time, but it's not. And it's game over.
Oh, way to go.
How is that my fucking fault? You died first.
That was a giant guy. Barely move around.
You know what? I don't like your tongue. You're out of here.
We have more topics?
What's
What's next on the docket?
The last thing we need to talk about is Dunkirk. Spoiler talk.
Alright, you guys can talk about it.
You don't want... You sure?
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm
Definitely
not
go
gonna
see it in the
memorize
IMAX.
What?
It won't ruin your experience if you
I
go see
I
it
don't
in
think
the
it'll
IMAX.
ruin the movie to me.
There's nothing really to spoil.
Yeah, it's a true event. Dunkirk is based
exactly.
on a true event. Okay, so now pretty much what we're gonna do now is we're gonna be talking about we're gonna spoil the crap out of the movie.
Talking about Dunkirk now.
Yes. So I'm just gonna give you guys a warning. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And really appreciate you guys for sticking around this long. But if you do not want Dunkirk to get spoiled, like like character-wise, like some of the plot elements, I would seriously recommend not sticking around any longer. So
I'm tired of you.
You're banished.
Get out of here. You're banished.
Get the fuck out of my podcast.
Get the fuck out of my podcast. Yes. So yeah. Spoiler talk will commence in Rai. I don't even know these.
Oh god, shoot this Nazi.
What?
What?
What did you say?
What?
Okay, I'm gonna spoil Dunkirk right now.
Ready and go.
Everyone dies.
Well, fuck.
It's not the ending. It's not the ending. Why you gotta lie, man? Why you gotta be so... I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, how do we want to break it down now?
We just break it down.
Okay, so we went and saw it in 70mm IMAX, and we were sitting, you know, fairly close to the screen. I don't know if that had to do with it, but oh my god, you could feel the movie. I haven't had an experience like this at the theaters, maybe ever, because how Christopher Nolan filmed the flying scenes, the boat scenes, whatever you want to put it, everything, you really did feel like you were right there with it, and not in the fact that, like, you're on the beach, but you're feeling all of the emotion, and you're physically feeling the sound, especially when you go to something like the IMAX, and you feel that sound just rock your body. So when the planes one of the part that hit me the most was planes coming down, and it hits the water, and you hear that sound of of it hitting. Oh my god, it felt so real and loud and scary. It was very terrifying. It was a really, really intense movie. When they're up in the air especially, you feel like you're right there flying in the air with them. It is nuts. It's quite a feat. The movie is fucking awesome.
It's fucking nutty. That's what it really is. What? Now, what I freaking loved about the movie is, again, similar to what you were saying, like, you know, it really made you feel like you were there, but just the attention to detail. Even at some moments of, like, the movie, it was a little, like, confusing. I didn't know where the fuck we were. Like, the camera shots were really, really shaky. We'd be underwater, we'd be in pitch black.
It was disorienting.
It was disorienting. But the reason that's because we're stepping into the shoes of these characters. Yeah. Dude, they're escaping terrible situations. Fucking boats going down. They're in the middle of the bottom of the hull of a fucking ship that just got bombed.
Yeah.
And it's just all this water
filling
just
with
rushing
water.
in.
All the guys are freaking out, panicking. They're underneath water. They can't get out. It's all dark. They don't see an escape, and then you're right there with them through it. If you have a fear of drowning, I wouldn't recommend going to this movie.
It's brutal.
It's intense.
They even show a character that, like, just drowns. Like, they show, like, the thrashing, and then just... And this is a PG-13 movie, too. This is an R. For not showing... I don't even think a single drop of blood.
The only blood I remember was when that... This is a spoiler. One of the kids is in this boat with the old man and his son. And Cillian Murphy's character doesn't want to go back to Dunkirk because he tried to escape, but his boat got sank, and he found him on top. Anyways, they took him in this little boat, and he doesn't want to go back, so he's fighting it and trying to turn the boat around, and he knocks this kid down the stairs to below the deck of the small boat, and the kid, like, cracks his head, and where were I going with this? And the other kid that's on the boat, the son of the guy, goes down there and, like, touches his head, and he has 2 drops of blood on his fingertips. I swear.
That is all the blood.
That and, like, blood makeup on their face, but even that's nothing.
Oh no, like bandages with, like, a little...
That's it. All the explosions and stuff, everything, he makes him feel real without the gore, without the blood.
Oh,
It was impressive. And it was sad, and it was scary. They're on this tiny little dock like sardines, and all of a sudden these fucking cannonballs are hitting, and water's going up, and in that moment you kind of just realize, like, there's nothing they can do other than stand there.
And just pray they don't get hit.
And if they don't get hit, then they just go, oh wow, we didn't get hit that time. But the dock down a couple feet away, and my fucking buddy just... Whatever.
Yeah, just
blown to shit.
Yeah, if you've seen that trailer, like the shot of that guy who literally just drops all this shit and just walks right into the freaking ocean, just like, fuck it. I don't know whether he was either trying to drown himself or he's like, I'm just gonna swim for it. Because
I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
But yeah, it was just sad, and people just watched them. It was just like, what's he doing?
Not much time is really spent on the beach. I thought the film would have taken, because everyone was like, oh yeah, all these guys are standing on a beach. And it really didn't take place on the beach that much. It was more about getting the soldiers off the beach. So there was a lot of ships coming in and out, and then a lot of time spent in the air. But that air footage, oh my fucking goodness.
And also, the reason why I don't think we spent so much on the time on the beach, because we were following 3 different characters.
Yeah.
We were following Jack Rylance's character, which is the shipboat captain, which the regular civilians just pick up Cillian Murphy.
Yeah.
And they're going over there to Literally, just try to find survivors on Dunkirk and just bring them back.
Yeah, the guy's just trying to go over and help.
Yeah. I mean, it's actually like a true event. Like, actual sailors and a bunch of, like, fishermen and stuff, they just got their boats, they went to Dunkirk, and they just started picking up, like survivors, like soldiers who were stranded there because they literally had no other shot. They could have sent, what they said, they could have sent all their destroyers, and they could have sent all, like, this, like, the rescue boats, but what they said was, like, no, we need these for the next battle, which will happen in Britain.
Yeah.
So we can only send one destroyer, and that's pretty much it.
One giant boat and a bunch of small little British sailboats.
Yeah, and it's
to get them all those men. There's like 400,000 men on there. So yeah, every boat they put out in the water keeps getting shot down or blown up.
Yeah, it's fucking gnarly. So yeah, we follow that group, the group characters, and then we follow
the pilots.
The pilots.
Who's that other guy? Tom Hardy and
Tom Hardy. I don't remember the guy's name, but Tom Hardy killed it in his fucking role. Like,
pretty cool. You didn't talk that much.
He didn't talk that much.
No, there wasn't much talking throughout the entire movie.
His actions were just fucking awesome. And also, we're the main character, which at least in my eyes, the main character who was just a regular soldier who was just stuck in Dunkirk.
Oh, dude, what an intro!
Oh,
do you remember the intro of him like fucking running? Those gunshots were scary as shit.
Him and his band of brothers. Yeah, we start off with him and a group of people trying to find like the beach, and all of a sudden, within like the first minute, he's the last one alive.
Yeah, he's the last one alive because he's running towards this gate to jump a gate, and all his buddies are dead. That part that scared me right then and there. I've never felt that immersed in a war movie and so scared. And they don't show the enemy.
Yeah, it beats Saving Private Ryan.
In that aspect, I agree.
Fuck yeah. In the intro aspect, yeah, it beat it in the sense like, holy crap. Because like Saving Private Ryan, it relied more on like, the shock of like, oh my god, the gruesome things we're seeing in front of us. No. What freaking Christopher Nolan did here is he just relied purely, 100% on just what we didn't see.
Yeah.
All we heard was gunshots, his friends falling, we never saw the enemy. And when we do see the enemy, they're not even the enemy. They end up being the French.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, you don't see the enemy. It's very frightening.
God. It's
frightening in that you don't see them. There's really just gunshots and running but
I fucking love that part.
The movie was insane.
No, but moving on. So yeah, we follow that character. He jumps on the beach, and then like we're just following these three.
And he's like, what is he? Is he not English? He's not a soldier.
No, he's English.
Yeah, but he's having trouble getting on the boat.
No, well the thing is, because everyone can't get on the boat.
Oh.
Remember, you have to wait in line.
But he's not a soldier, was he?
No, he was a soldier. Yeah.
Oh, he had a gun. I thought he
dropped his gun because he's fucking bolting out. Yeah. He was just a private. He was a private who wanted to get the hell out of it.
Journalist or something.
Oh no, hell no. I mean, he did.
Or some dude who picked up a rifle.
No.
Yeah, well, it makes sense that he is. And then he meets that other guy who's French, and
yeah,
he tries to get him on.
Hey man, you just spoiled that section. Just kidding. We're already talking about
that French guy.
Yeah. We pulled the Don Draper, pretty much. That means that's a code or allegory for what he did. Someone's name.
Oh.
He tried to pass off as an American soldier.
Yeah, wow, way to spoil Mad Men for me.
Fucker. You watched the goddamn movie. You were sitting literally right next to me. But, other than that, I love the fact that, his character, all we focused on was just survival. And then we focused on, like, the fishing boat. Pretty much them just trying to get to point A to point B. Although, again, the character who you mentioned here, he was bleeding out of his head. George. Such a sad existence for that.
Dude, character, yeah.
Dude,
I just want help.
He comes in at the beginning of the movie. What the hell? George, you can't be on the ship. I'm here to help.
Yeah, we're
Don't
going
worry.
to war. We're going to
war. Like, I'm here to help. Trust me, I can help you.
And then 10 minutes later, he gets knocked down the stairs.
And then pretty much murdered.
By Cillian Murphy.
Yeah, this kid really helped out a lot.
He really didn't. And then they put him in the paper as like a hero of Dunkirk.
Oh, fuck that. He didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. But, dude,
He went out there and they got knocked down the stairs, and it wasn't a very noble death.
No, it wasn't.
It sucks for him.
Oh God.
And you know, I'm curious if that's true. If that guy's true.
Oh, if that's actually like
a true character,
like the actual.
We're just shitting on someone's legacy. Hey
what
man,
did he do?
some kid
Is that a legacy?
Yeah, and he said he was 17.
It's like me saying, "Hey guys, where's this plane going? We're going to Afghanistan. Cool. I'm 13 years old. I can help." And you get on the plane, all of a sudden you choke on a bag of peanuts, and then it's like
a hero of war, Ray right hell.
Not me, you fucking saying someone else. It's like a 13. I'm sorry. It's just. Oh, I'm sorry. The bag of peanuts that was shoved down his throat by another soldier who got annoyed by him. There we go. That's. And by the way, you never blame the soldier. That was just it.
Yeah.
Just you don't label him a fucking hero. I'm sorry.
It was kind of strange.
I feel like a dick saying that, but whatever. I got no remorse. But yeah. Moving on. Tom Hardy, dude. Talk about fucking badass. Dude takes down all those freaking.
He like runs out of gas, and then he's on his reserve, and then his plane completely shuts down, and he's just coasting through the air. It's awesome.
And he's taking down other fucking fighters.
There's shots of him just coasting, no propeller on. He's just like coasting through the city and turning around, and then there's a big plane coming to drop a bomb on the last destroyer that's there.
And all of a sudden, the plane gets shot down, and all of a sudden, guess who pops up? The same plane.
Fucking Tom Hardy coasting by without a propeller on, and all the troops are like,
yeah, fuck yeah, that's my dog.
And the captain of the ship's like smiling.
He's like, oh, you
up at the air.
bastard.
And then he takes it down at the end of the beach, way far away, and shoots a flare into it.
Yeah.
Is that what he did?
He shoots a flare into it
and then it lights on fire.
To burn his plane, and then he gets captured. That's the end of it.
You don't know if he died, though. If the French captured him, they probably treated him like royalty.
That was not the French. You could tell that it was the Germans by the
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
The Nazis?
Yeah, it was the 100% the Nazis. The Black
Maybe he killed them all.
He's that much of a badass. He just turns the guns on them. Hey, he danced the devil in the pale moonlight. You think he can't Mambo against you fuckers? Let's go.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to him. We could probably look it up.
Oh yeah,
maybe
true person. Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure Christopher Nolan set it up as the character, like, oh, on that last day on the Dunkirk, we saw this one lone plane. We don't know who the pilot was, and he shot down all the people. And then they figured out, like, oh, is this freaking pilot? But we thought he went down in the ocean. He wasn't down. Oh, well, what happened to him? We don't know. MIA. Missing in action. Damn shame.
He went on to become Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne?
Yeah. Tom Hardy's Batman.
You mean Mad Max?
That's true.
Or Bane?
That's true. He went on to become Bane after that?
The Germans, they destroyed my legs, but I killed their families. Then I went to the top man, Hitler, and let's just say he can't walk anymore.
I'd make Bane like 100 years old. And that's just not right.
Painfully. I need a water cup there. For you? I don't know. That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Was that Bane with dementia? Is that where you're going with there?
For you.
I don't remember the last time I saw you.
Back in 1942.
Has someone mended my garden? I haven't, because I keep forgetting about it.
Well, fire rises, brother. Oh, God.
Yeah.
What else?
I don't know about anything else to say. The music, I'll tell you what.
Oh, God.
The music is a huge, huge factor of this film. Just the entire sound design, the ticking, there's like ticking clocks the whole time. And Christopher Nolan's films, I mean, it's Hans Zimmer, you know, when he gets in there and does his original stuff or whatever, even if he's using his interns like he does.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
His fucking scores change the fucking game. That film would have not have had the same impact without that score, without that soundscape, and that's something that's really missing from mainstream movies, is dedicated scores. Like, look at Spielberg's films. You have John Williams to thank. Music and associating scenes with music is a big part of making it iconic.
Going back to Ready Player One.
Yeah.
The freaking song that they use in the freaking trailer, which sadly I didn't mention in my own references video, but it goes. Da-na-na, da-na-na. Speed it up a little bit.
It's the Indiana Jones theme song.
Is that what it was? Is that what was coming?
No, it sounded like Zelda.
No, it was the Zelda
Shit, that was... Well, I fucked it up. No, I'm sorry.
What, sorry, a song?
No. I really fucked it up. No, what I meant to was...
No. Now you lost me.
Is this in the trailer?
Yes, it's the Willy Wonka soundtrack. I fucked this up, yes, but it's the Willy Wonka.
The Willy Wonka soundtrack?
Yeah, they remixed the Willy Wonka's main song. Like,
if
you want to view paradise.
Yeah, the interval.
If you want to, yeah.
Yeah, that song is remixed in the trailer for Ready Player One.
Oh,
and that's actually
nice.
composed, not the original song.
Yeah.
But this version is composed by John Williams, and it's already
Oh,
iconic.
He's still alive, huh?
Yeah, he's still gone.
Of course he's alive.
He's gotta be like 80-something.
He's like in his 70s, I thought.
He's still young.
He's like in his
Oh,
70s.
he's one of those guys who always look old, huh?
He's still baggy.
You're a dick.
What? He had like white hair and a white beard his entire life.
No, he doesn't even have the white. He's bald.
Oh.
Pretty much.
I thought he had white hair, a full head of
Are you
white hair.
describing Merlin or something?
You talking about Gandalf?
Pull up John Williams. No, he's balding, but he still has white hair
Oh.
and a beard.
Now, maybe. Not back then when he was scoring Star Wars.
He still did, I swear. That's exactly how he looked.
Dude, I think you're thinking of Father Time or fucking...
Yeah.
No, those guys... Look at Spielberg. He hasn't changed a bit.
He's changed
He's
drastically. Look at Jaws pictures. He's a young man.
He's always wearing cargo shorts, a baseball hat, and a t-shirt.
This is John Williams now. Yes, you are correct. He's a white man. But you thought he had white hair. No, he's bald.
With white hair on the sides.
Oh, yeah. Nice save.
Wispy white hair.
Fuck you.
Yeah, he looks old.
God damn it.
Hey, the guy is amazing. I want him to keep living. I was just saying, he's getting up there.
Not that one.
He's got to be one of the greatest. He's got to be the greatest living composer, at least film composer, of all time right now. The greatest composer of all time.
See, there he is. There he is. Brown hair. Yeah, he was bald, yes, but he doesn't have white hair yet.
Yeah, he looks old as shit in that picture.
He's
He's got to
just-
be like 12.
He's only 12 years old right there.
Yeah.
God damn it. John Williams.
I'm gonna shave my head like that so I look older.
You have to do the sides.
People will think, yeah, I'm gonna shave my head on the top.
Oh no, you're right. He's 85. You're right.
He's 85. People start dying around.
People die at any age. Fucker.
People start dying around their 20s, and then it just keeps going up. The risk for it. So
I don't
I'm
know
not sure
how-
where you're going
I
with
don't
that.
know how to fucking respond to that, man.
the chances of him dying are high. That's all I'm saying. Any day now.
Let's go back to Dunkirk. There's a cool little cameo. Michael Caine's in it.
I didn't even hear it.
I
Michael Caine.
laughed. Didn't you hear me when I go?
You think I could detect Michael Caine's British accent out of all those other British accents in the film?
I said he had a cameo in it. You were
Yeah,
looking for
I was
it.
looking for him. I was like, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I guess he
You
died.
hear him. I'll do a horrible Michael Caine.
Michael
'cause-
Caine.
There we go. You can do it.
You're flying a plane. It's Michael Caine.
It's Michael
I'm
Caine.
Michael Caine. I was once a Goldmember. You remember that movie?
You sound like Michael Caine.
It's probably like Patrick
You s-
Stewart, huh?
A little bit. You sound like Patrick Stewart. You go for a Patrick Stewart. I don't know what else you go.
Wow.
Number one.
Nice
Oh
story.
god.
I've taken care of you.
You're in mission
And the
7?
white
Dude,
That
I'm
is
getting
weird.
better after
I've
each
never-
playthrough.
I've never been this far in this game. Holy crap.
I'm realizing there's a lot more to this game than I thought
Oh,
there
hell
was.
I
Like,
agree.
using the melee is probably the best move in the entire game.
Especially for Arthur. Especially for Arthur.
Fuck you! So, what would you guys say, like, this is, like, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10?
Dunkirk?
Yeah. Like,
Nice.
what,
I don't know.
is
It's hard
this
to-
something everybody needs to see right now?
Definitely go watch
The
it, yes.
experience in the IMAX is fucking life changing.
See, if you don't watch it in theaters or IMAX, I highly recommend watching this with a VR helmet. And
just
can do
good
that?
sound design.
Yeah, amazing sound design.
Oh my lord!
Holy shit! The
The
room
planes, the fucking the gun noises, they all sounded fucking real.
Yeah,
the
dude.
ship's cracking. There was one part where the ship's just like it starts to fall, it starts to turn, and you just hear all the screaming of the people as they get trapped underneath.
Yeah, fuck. It's
Yeah,
brutal. It's
fucking gnarly.
And you know what? If you're watching this right now and you just literally ignored our cries for spoilers, all right, fuck. But still go watch the movie. It doesn't ruin the experience.
No, you can. I wish I had the money to go see it again in IMAX. It's like a ride. They could attach one of those seats that moves.
Dude, no,
And you'd be
I'm not kidding. If they have it here at our theater in the 4D seats, fucking go watch it.
Yeah.
If you can't experience an IMAX, try to get the closest fucking seat to the screen because you want it to be not too close, but like make the screen big. Yeah, don't do that like breaking your neck thing. I watched Avengers like that in 3D. It sucked. It was my third time over where else. But if you watch it with the 4D seats, dude, as long as the person who actually designed the actual movements for that was, you know, not smoking crack, it works really well.
You don't have to do much.
Yeah.
I was sitting in a seat that didn't move, and I was shit my pants.
Yeah, dude, it was fucked up.
It was like, seriously, my heart was racing, my body was getting impacted by the sound of the guns, the planes, everything.
Yeah, dude, that first scene with the planes, like, the beat was like boom, 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 boom. My heart was matching it. I was like, holy shit.
And the ticking, and Christopher Nolan was just...
The noises that killed me is
stellar.
Whenever the plane got shot up, but then he kept flying it, you hear crackling noises like...
Yeah.
It's like stuff fucking up in the plane, like, I don't like the sound of that. And it's like, you know, the pilot's like, he's obviously hearing it, but it's like, I gotta keep going. I gotta persevere.
The plane combat felt so real, too. There was no, like, big explosions in midair or anything like that. It was just like, shoot the engine. Oh, they're going down.
Dude, those... If that's how loud it is when you fire a freaking, like, yeah, when they're fighting, when they're either being shot at or they're firing their own fucking machine guns on the plane, they're loud.
Yeah.
It's brutal. Sorry if anyone out there listening on the headphones, I mean, we've already been screaming this whole time. You should have lowered the volume. Stop screaming. Stop it. Okay. But yeah. Regardless, even if you had this whole thing spoiled for you, or you already watched it, you agree with us pretty much that this movie is like a movie you got to experience in theaters.
If you got differing opinions, I don't want to hear them.
You can get out.
Guys, this movie sounds like it sucks.
You
There's
know
too
what?
much
You
realism.
suck.
If planes sound like planes, as you say they do, then, you know, I just don't know what to believe anymore.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. But yeah, I do agree that this movie is a must-watch. And by God, I'm just gonna ask it now because I'm gonna keep asking this until the end of the year when I actually make my list. Is it better than Baby Driver? Mace?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Is it better than Baby Driver?
Yeah, if you had to make a top 10 list, would you put that in front of Baby Driver?
Yeah, Dunkirk's my #1 right now.
Right now? I don't know, man. For me, I love Baby Driver so goddamn much, but damn, this one is close. I gotta let.
Baby Driver was definitely good and fun and great, and I loved it. But
Dunkirk.
I also had it was unfulfilled. Dunkirk.
Really?
Dunkirk had my heart racing from the start to finish, and
I was.
Of course, there's minor we have minor problems with the character George, but.
Dumb prick. I'm sorry.
Baby Driver was like, I guess I honestly wanted to see more driving in Baby Driver.
I can see that. Yeah.
He starts playing that song, like he steals the lady's purse and he starts playing that song, went on the wheel. It's called Radar Love.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it starts blaring and he drives and then it skips that they don't show him drive with the radio on. I was like really stoked to hear him drive to Radar Love. And then they
just
did. I don't know why.
Did they just cut it out?
Budget. I don't know why, but
no. They got the rights to the song.
It would have been fucking sick.
I feel like it was pacing wise. Is that we just got out of one car chase. We don't want to add another guard, or we got out of one chase. We can't add another chase on top.
It was
of it.
a foot chase too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wanted to see a little bit more, but
I agree.
Baby Driver was fantastic.
For me, I still gotta think about it. I gotta let it. I gotta mull it over in my mind. I gotta let it sit in my raw.
Yeah, Dunkirk. Like, I want to tell everyone to go see it. How we saw it. It's such an experience.
Magnificent.
Like, if you want to know why we love cinema, that's why. That's that kind of feeling, that kind of emotion.
You wanna know the funny thing is? That's actually a good, then the reason I just said, like, oh yeah, but if you don't want to watch it, you know, IMAX, eventually if you buy the Blu-ray, watch it with the freaking VR headset.
That's a great idea.
Because that's exactly the kind of vibe I was getting. I was so close to the freaking screen, everything was happening in my ears, it was like, boom, boom, boom.
It felt like you were flying.
Yeah, dude, it felt amazing. Like, the first thing I told Tim when we got out of the freaking theater, dude, after watching that, I can't wait to play Ace Combat 7 in VR, because holy shit, yeah, it's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, pretty badass.
But yeah, spoiler talk. Ending fulfilled me. I love the happy-go-lucky ending, even though a lot of shit went wrong. I mean it's a historic event.
It was not a happy-go-lucky ending, was it?
Yeah, everyone got saved. Yeah,
everyone got saved. That's true. Tom Hardy sacrificed himself.
How is I not a happy-go-lucky?
Oh.
Yes, it sucked.
Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff in there. A lot of stuff on the human spirit, on sacrifice, on working together,
helping the other people.
What you're willing to do for
nationalism,
the good of more than you.
Yeah, that made a lot of sense.
I don't know how to phrase it.
All right,
I lost track of what I was saying.
All right, so I feel like that's a good spot.
All right,
we should end it there. Well, I'd like to thank you guys, Kevin, Mason.
Thank you.
I'm staying here, so I'm not leaving.
I'm not kicking you out. I'm just saying thank you for being a part of the podcast, Dick. Jesus. I'm not going.
You're welcome.
I'm still not going.
No, seriously.
No, seriously, I'm not leaving. But, yeah. But yeah, that's the video. We'll definitely be doing this again next week. When is still all very up in the air. It's a little, you know, weird how we do this. The schedule's still really fucked up, but I thought we have it narrowed down to either Thursday or Friday. Mainly going for Friday.
Okay. But we're doing that meet and greet too, right?
When? Where? What did
we're
you
meeting at the McDonald's.
Which McDonald's?
Oh yeah, this is on Saturday, August 13th.
Yeah, off Van Nuys Boulevard.
Yeah, the Shotana Studios meet and greet. Yeah, you told
us
about
Come on down.
This.
Meet all the stars, meet the cast, the crew.
It's a Sunday. Fuck you.
Oh, Sunday the 13th.
Shit, what?
He's mixing it up, ladies and gentlemen. He's trying to fool you.
And if you got any problems with my old videos and you know you threaten to kill me, bring it on, buddy. Wait.
Whoa. I'm not sure I want to be a part of this anymore, Ray.
Any grudges or
no, that is one thing. If you ever put yourself out there, either YouTube wise or Twitter wise, you are bound to get people who want to, for some reason, send you an message saying they want to kill you. It's kind of weird with the internet. You never take them seriously.
Yeah, you never responded to mine.
Hey, I called in a Tim Mason show once, and I told you if you didn't end that show, I was going to kill you. And guess what? There hasn't been a new episode, so I prevailed.
Yeah, the Tim and Mason show has been on a hiatus.
Maybe it'll come back.
Oh my god, what the fuck's his name? Andy Milonakis come in and just like, no.
Is he still
That's an
alive?
old reference. Is he still alive?
Sorry, guys, but you know, the sleepiness is kicking in.
Alright, yeah, so let's end this thing before we all just pass out.
Andy Milonakis is like 67 years old.
No, he's like 40 now, but he still looks like a kid. We know.
Still looks 67.
He still looks 67.
12 years old. Okay.
Yeah, so again, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And tune in for our next podcast. And of course, our next couple videos, which I've mentioned a couple, the Comrades thing, and a couple other cool stuff. So, remember, hit that subscribe button. We love you. Thanks for the support. And I just want to throw that out there. We just hit 11,000 subscribers today.
Whoa!
Please send us letters congratulating us.
On what?
On 11,000 subscribers.
Snail mail? You want to send snail?
Yeah, letters addressed to 457.
Okay, well that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.